Hi guys, in this video I am going to discuss about C program to print triangle pattern like this format. Now, so if you debug the code, control comes to main method. Hereafter that come inside. So actually I have taken two integer variable I and j. So the value of I start from 1. That check the condition 1 less than equal to 5. Condition is true. So that go inside. At your j value start from 1. That check the condition j less than equal to I means 1 less than equal to 1. Condition is true. So that go inside. So at here first that print the blank space, and hereafter that print the value of j. Now that go up and increase the value of j. So j become 2 now. Check the condition 2 less than equal to 1. The condition is not true. Control comes to this point. Console dot write line method. So at here control comes cursor being to the new line. Hereafter that go up and increase the value of I. So I become 2 now. That check the condition 2 less than equal to 5. Condition is 2. J value start from 1. Or check the condition 1 less than equal to 2. Condition is true. So that go inside. So at here console dot write line, after leaving one as blank space, that print the value of j. So j value is now 1. That gonna increase the value of j. So j become 2 now. That check the condition 2 less than equal to 2. Condition is true. So that go inside and print the value of j. So j value is now 2. So hereafter j gonna increase by 1. So j become 3 now. Check the condition 3 less than equal to 2. Condition is not true. Control comes to this point. Console dot write line. Cursor going to the new line. Hereafter that go up and increase the value of I. So I become 3 now. That check the condition 3 less than equal to 5. Condition is true. So that go inside. So add here j value start from 1 again. Check the condition 1 less than equal to I value 3. Condition is true. So console dot write line. That leave a blank space. Hereafter that print the value of j. So that print at here 1. Now j gonna increase by 1. So j become 2 now. Now check the condition 2 less than equal to I value 3. Condition is true. So console dot write line. Again that go inside, print the value of j. So j become 2 now. J gonna increase by 1. So j is now 3. That check the condition 3 equal to 3. Condition is 2. So that go inside, print the value of j. Now hereafter that go up and increase the value of j. So j become 4 now. Check the condition 4 less than equal to 3. Condition is not true. So control comes to this one. Console dot write line. So at cursor blink to the new line. Hereafter that go up and increase the value of I. So I become 4 now. Check the condition 4 less than equal to 5. Condition is true. So j start from 1 again. And check the condition 1 less than equal to I value 4. 1 less than equal to 4. Condition is true. So that coincide. Console dot write line. Leave blank space and print the value of j. So at here this print 1. Now j gonna increase by 1. So j is now 2. Check the condition 2 less than equal to I value 4. Condition is true. So that print the value of j again. J value 2. So j gonna increase by 1. So j is now 3. Check the condition 3 less than equal to 4. Condition is true. So that print j value. So j gonna increase by 1. So j become 4 now. Check the condition 4 less than equal to 4. Condition is true. So that go inside. So at here print the value of j. Now j gonna increase by 1. So j become 5 now. That check the condition 5 less than equal to 4. Condition is not true. So not go inside. Console or write line. So cursor bring to the new line. Hereafter that go up and increase the value of I. So I become 5 now. Check the condition 5 equal to 5. Condition is true. So j value start from 1 again. Check the condition 1 less than equal to 5. Condition is true. So console write line. That print the value of j. So j value is now 1. And hereafter that go up and increase the value of j. So j become 2 now. Check the condition 2 less than equal to 5. Condition is true. So that go inside, print the value of j. So j value is now 2. That print. Hereafter j gonna increase by 1. So j is 3 now. Check the condition 3 less than equal to 5. Condition is true, so that go inside, print the value of j. So hereafter j gonna increase by 1, so j become 4 now. Check the condition 4 less than equal to 5. Condition is true, so console dot write line that print the value of j. So j value is now 4, that print. Hereafter j gonna increase by 1, so j is now 5. Check the condition 5 less than equal to 5. Condition is true, so that go inside, print the value of j. Now hereafter j gonna increase by 1, so j becomes 6 now. Check the condition 6 less than equal to 5. Condition is not true, so control comes to this point. So enter console dot write line, so cursor bring to the new line. Hereafter I gonna increase by 1, so I become 6 now. Check the condition 6 less than equal to 5. Condition is not true. So control out from for loop and enter control comes to this point, console dot create line. So here that take one input from keyboard and terminate the output screen. So final output we have like this, and this is the try and method of this program. So I hope guys you understand. So thanks for watching. See you in next video. Hi guys, in this video I'm going to discuss about C program to print or triangle pattern like this format. If you debug the code, control comes to main method. Hereafter that go inside. So at here I have taken two integer variable I and next j. So at here I start from 1. That check the condition 1 less than equal to 5. Condition is true. So that go inside, j value start from 1. Check the condition 1 less than equal to 1. Condition is true. So that go inside, console dot write. So at here this print the value of I. Hereafter that go up and increase the value of j. So j become 2 now. Check the condition 2 less than equal to 1. So the condition is not true. Control comes to this point, console dot write line, cursor bring to the new line. Hereafter that go up and increase the value of I. So I become 2 now. Check the condition 2 less than equal to 5. Condition is true. So that go inside, j start from 1 again. Check the condition 1 less than equal to I value 2. The condition is true. So that go inside, console dot write. So that print the value of I. So I value is not 2. So that print. Now hereafter j gonna increase by 1, so j is now 2. Check the condition 2 equal to 2. Condition is true, so that go inside, print the value of I. Now hereafter j gonna increase by 1, so j is now 3. Check the condition 3 less than equal to 2. Condition is not true, so control comes to this point. So at a console dot write line, so cursor bring to the new line. Hereafter that go up and increase the value of I, so I become 3 now. Check the condition 3 less than equal to 5. Condition is true, so that go inside, j start from 1 again. Check the condition 1 less than equal to 3. Condition is true, so that go inside, print the value of I. Hereafter that go up and increase the value of j, so j become 2 now. Check the condition 2 less than equal to 3. Condition is true, so that go inside, print the value of I. So hereafter j gonna increase by 1, so j is now 3. Check the condition 3 less than equal to 3. Condition is true, so that go inside, so that print the value of I. So hereafter that go up and increase the value of j. So j is now 4. Check the condition 4 less than equal to 3. Condition is not true. So control comes to this point, console dot write line. So at here write line, then cursor bring to the new line. Hereafter that go up and increase the value of I. So I become 4 now. Check the condition 4 less than equal to 5. Condition is true. So that go inside, j start from 1 again. J start from 1. And 1 less than equal to I value 4. So that go inside, console dot write line, that print the value of I. So I value is now 4, that print. So hereafter j gonna increase by 1, so j is now 2. Check the condition 2 less than equal to 4. Condition is 2, so that go inside, print the value of I. So I value is now 2, that print. I value is 4, so that print. So hereafter j gonna increase by 1, so j is now 3. Check the condition 3 less than equal to 4. Condition is 2, so that go inside, print the value of I. So I value is now 4, that print. So hereafter j gonna increase by 1, so j is now 4. Check the condition 4 equal to 4. Condition is 2, so that go inside, print the value of I. So I value is now 4. Hereafter j gonna increase by 1, so j is now 5. Check the condition 5 less than equal to 4. Condition is not true, so control comes to this point. So enter console dot write line, cursor bring to the new line. Hereafter I gonna increase by 1, so I become 5 now. Check the condition 5 equal to 5, condition is true, so that coincides j start from 1 again. Check the condition 1 less than equal to I value 5, condition is true, so that coincides print the value of I, so I value is now 5, that print. Again that go up and increase the value of j, so j is now 2, check the condition 2 less than equal to 5, condition is true, so that coincides print the value of I. So hereafter j gonna increase by 1, so j is 3 now. Check the condition 3 less than equal to 5, condition is true, so that coincides print the value of I. So I value is 5. So hereafter j gonna increase by 1, so j is now 4. Check the condition 4 less than equal to 5, condition is true, so that coincides print the value of I. So I value is now 5, that print. Hereafter j gonna increase by 1, so j is 5 now. Check the condition 5 equal to 5, condition is true, so that coincides print the value of I. So I value is 5, that print. Hereafter j gonna increase by 1, so j is 6 now. Check the condition 6 less than equal to 5, condition is not true, so not coincide. At here now control comes to this point, cursor dot right line, so cursor bring to the new line. Hereafter that go up and increase the value of I, so I become 6. Check the condition 6 less than equal to 5, condition is not true, so control comes to this point, console dot readline method. So this take one input from keyword and terminate the output stream. Also final output we have this on. So this is the drive method of this program. So I hope guys you understand. So thanks for watching. See you next bit. So if you debug the code, control comes to main method. Hereafter that coincides. So actually I have taken three integer variable n, I, j. Also at your console.write method. So whatever in the double quote, so this are displayed into the output screen. So at hereafter control comes to this point. So whatever I'm going to enter, so that received by n. So I'm going to enter n value 4. So enter 4, n value go to I. So I become 4 now, and that check 4 greater than equal to 1. The condition is true, so that go inside. J value start from 1. And at here check the condition 1 less than equal to 4. The condition is true, so that go inside. So at here that print the value of j. So j value is now 1, so that print. Now hereafter that go up and increase the value of j. So j become 2 now. That check the condition 2 less than equal to 4. Condition is true. Then that go inside. So console.write. So print the value of j at here. Now the same process continue. J gonna increase by 1, so j become 3. And on that check 3 less than equal to 4. The condition is true. So again that print the value of j. So j value is 3. Now hereafter j gonna increase by 1, so j become 4 now. Again that check the condition 4 equal to 4. I value, j value 4, so 4 equal to 4, condition is true, so that coincide, and that print the value of j. So that print 4. Now hereafter j gonna increase by 1, so j become 5 now. That check the condition 5 less than equal to 4, the condition is not true, so the control comes to this point, console.write line. So at here cursor being to the new line. Now from here that go up and decrease the value of I. So I become 3 now. Check the condition 3 greater than equal to 1. The condition is true. So j value start from 1. Check the condition 1 less than equal to 3. Condition is true. So that coincide, print the value of j. So j value is 1, that print. Now j gonna increase by 1. So j is 2 now. Check the condition 2 less than equal to or 3, condition is true, so that coincide, print the value of j. So j value is 2, that print. Now hereafter j gonna increase by 1, so j is now 3. Check the condition 3 less than equal to 3, condition is true, so that coincide, print the value of j. So that print 3. Now hereafter j gonna increase by 1, so j is 4 now. Check the condition. 4 less than equal to 3. The condition is not true, so that not go inside. So control comes to this point, console dot write line method. So cursor going to the new line. Now hereafter that go up and decrease the value of I. So I become 2 now. Check the condition, 2 greater than equal to 1. The condition is true, so j value start from 1 again. Check the condition, 1 less than equal to 2. The condition is true, so that go inside. So at here that print the value of j. So j value is now 1, so that print. Now hereafter j gonna increase by 1, so j is 2 now. Check the condition, 2 equal to 2, condition is true. So that go inside, print the value of j. So that print j value 2. So j gonna increase by 1, so j is 3 now. So at here check the condition, 3 less than equal to 2, condition is not true, so that not go inside. Control comes to this point, cursor dot write line. So write line method, so cursor bring to the new line. Hereafter that decrease the value of I. So I become 1 now. Check the condition, 1 equal to 1, condition is true. So j value start from 1 again. Check the condition, 1 equal to 1, condition is true, so that go inside. That print j value. So j value is now 1, so that print. So hereafter j gonna increase by 1, so j is 2 now. Check the condition, 2 less than equal to 1. The condition is not true, so control not go inside. So at here cursor control comes to this point, right line method. So cursor bring to the new line. Hereafter that go up and decrease the value of I. So I become 0 now. So at here check the condition, 0 greater than equal to 1. The condition is not true, so that not go inside. So hereafter control comes to this point. So at here console.readline method. So this take one input from keyboard and terminate the output screen. So final output we have this one, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3, 1 2 1. Suppose if you enter n value 5, so at here that come 1 2 3 4 5. After that 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3, 1 2 and 1. So this is the drawing method of this program. So I hope guys you understand. So thanks for watching. See you in next video. So if you debug the code, control comes to main method. Hereafter that coincides. So at here I have taken 3 integer variable. One is sp, next I, and next j. So at here sp initialized to 5. And I value start from 1. That check the condition, 1 less than equal to 6. Condition is true, so that coincides. J value start from 1. Check the condition, 1 less than equal to sp. Sp value is now 5. So 1 less than equal to 5. Condition is true, so that coincides. That print the blank space. Now hereafter that go up and increase the value of j. So j become 2 now. Check the condition, 2 less than equal to sp. 2 less than equal to 5. That condition is true, so that coincides. That print the value blank. Again j gonna increase by 1, so j is 3 now. 3 less than equal to 5, condition is true, so that coincides. That print blank. So at here j is now 4. Check the condition, 4 less than equal to 5, condition is true, so that coincides. Print blank. So j is now 5. Check the condition, 5 equal to 5, condition is true, so that coincides. Print blank. Now j becomes 6 now. Check the condition, 6 less than equal to 5. Condition is not true, so control comes to this point. J value start from 1. And check the condition, 1 equal to 1 I value, j value 1. So the condition is true, so that coincides. That print the value of I. So I value is now 1, that print. Again j gonna increase by 1, so j is 2 now. Check the condition, 2 less than equal to 1. The condition is not true, so control comes to this point, console.writeLine method. So here cursor bring to the new line and decrease the value of sp. So sp become 4. Again from here that go up and increase the value of I. So I become 2. Now check the condition, 2 less than equal to 6. So at here 2 less than equal to 6, condition is true, so that coincides. So at here j value start from 1 and check the condition, 1 sp value 4. So 1 less than equal to 4, the condition is true, so that coincides. That print blank. Again j gonna increase by 1, so j is 2 now. Check the condition 2 less than equal to 4, condition is true, so that print blank. Now j is 3, so check the condition 3 less than equal to sp value 4. Our condition is true, so that coincide, that print blank. J gonna increase by 1, so j is 4 now. Check the condition 4 less than equal to 4, condition is true, so that coincide, that print blank. So here after j gonna increase by 1, so j is 5 now. Check the condition 5 less than equal to sp value 4, the condition is not true. So at your control comes to this point, j value start from 1. And check the condition 1 less than equal to I value 2. So the condition is true, so that coincide. So at your console dot write, that print the value of I. So I value is now 1, so that print. Again that go up and increase the value of j. So j become 2 now. Check the condition 2 equal to 2, condition is true, so that coincide, that print the value I. So at your console dot write line, so at your this print the value of I. Now hereafter that go up and increase the value of j, so j become 2 now. Check the condition 2 equal to 2, condition is true, so that print the value of I. Now hereafter j gonna increase by 1, so j is 3 now. Check the condition 3 less than equal to 2, condition is not true, so that not coincide. Control comes to this point, console dot write line, so cursor bring to the new line. And sp decrease by 1, so sp become 3. Now hereafter that go up and increase the value of I, so I become 3. Check the condition 3 less than equal to 6, condition is true, so j value start from 1. And check the condition 1 less than equal to sp value 3, condition is true, so that coincide, that print blank. Again j gonna increase by 1, so j is 2 now. Check the condition 2 less than equal to 3, condition is true, that print blank. Again j gonna increase by 1, so j is 3 now. Check the condition 3 equal to 3, condition is true, so that print blank. J gonna increase by 1, so j is 4 now. 4 less than 3, condition is not true, so control comes to this point, j value start from 1 again. Check the condition 1 less than equal to I value 3, condition is true, so that coincide, that print the value of I. And hereafter that go up, j gonna increase by 1, so j is now 2. Check the condition 2 less than equal to 3, condition is true, so that print the value of I. So j is now increased by 1, so j is now 3. Check the condition 3 equal to 3, condition is true, so that print the value of I. Again hereafter j gonna increase by 1, so j is 4 now. Check the condition 4 less than equal to 3. The condition is not true, so control comes to this point, console dot write line method. So cursor bring to the new line. Hereafter sp decrease by 1, so sp become 2 now. Check the condition. And here that go up and increase the value of I. So I become 4 now. Check the condition 4 less than equal to 6, condition is true, so that coincide, j value start from 1. And here check the condition 1 less than equal to 2, condition is true, so that coincide, print blank. Now hereafter j gonna increase by 1, so j is 2 now. Check the condition 2 less than equal to 2, condition is true, so that print blank. So j is now 3. Check the condition 3 less than equal to 2, condition is not true. So at your j value start from 1 again. And check the condition 1 less than equal to I. So 1 I value is 4. 1 less than equal to 4, condition is 2, so that print value of I. So j gonna increase by 1, so j is 2 now. Check the condition 2 less than equal to 4, condition is 2, so that print the value of I. Again j gonna increase by 1, j is 3 now. 3 less than equal to 4, condition is 2, so that print the value of I. So j gonna increase by 1, j become 4. 4 less than equal to 4, condition is 2, so that print the value of I. So hereafter j gonna increase by 1, so j is 5 now. 5 less than equal to 4, condition is not true, so that not coincide. Console dot write line method, so cursor bring to the new line. Hereafter sp become 1. And then go up and increase the value of I, so I become 5 now. Check the condition 5 less than equal to 6, condition is true, so j value start from 1. and check the condition 1 less than equal to sp value is now 1, 1 equal to 1 condition is true, so that go inside print blank. Now hereafter j gonna increase by 1, so j is now 2. Check the condition 2 less than equal to 1 condition is not true. So at here j value start from 1. Again check the condition I value is now 5. So 1 less than equal to 5 condition is true, so that print the value of I. So I value is 5, that print. So at here j value is now 2. Check the condition 2 less than equal to I value 5 condition is true, so that print I again. So at here j is now 3. Check the condition 3 less than equal to 5 condition is true, so that print the value of I. Again j is now 4. Check the condition 4 less than equal to 5 condition is true, so that print the value of I. So j is 5 now. Check the condition 5 equal to 5 condition is true, so that print the value of I. Now j gonna increase by 1, so j is 6 now. Check the condition 6 less than equal to I value 5. The condition is not true, so control comes to this point, console.writeLine method. So control cursor between new line and here that decrease the value of sp, so sp becomes 0. Check the condition 0. Sorry. So here after that go up and increase the value of I. So I becomes 6 now. Check the condition 6 equal to 6 condition is true, so that coincide. J value start from 1 and at here 1 less than equal to sp condition is not true, so that not coincide. So j value start from 1 again. Check the condition 1 less than equal to I value 6. So 1 less than equal to 6 condition is true, so that print I value. So j gonna increase by 1. Check the condition 2 less than equal to 6 condition is true, so that print I value. Again j is 3 now. Check the condition 3 less than equal to 6 condition is true, so that print I value. J gonna increase by 1, so j is 4 now. Check the condition 4 less than equal to 6 condition is true, so that print I value. So hereafter j gonna increase by 1, so j is 5 now. Check the condition 5 less than equal to 6 condition is true, so that print I value. So hereafter j is now become 6, 6 less than equal to 6 condition is true, so that print I value. So hereafter j is now 7. Check the condition 7 less than equal to 6 condition is not true, so that not coincide. Control comes to this point, console.writeLine method. So cursor bring to the new line and that decrease the value of sp, so sp become -1. So hereafter I gonna increase by 1, so I become 7 now. That go up. Check the condition 7 less than equal to 6 condition is not true, so that not go inside. So hereafter control comes to this point, console.readline method. So that take one input from keyboard and terminate the output screen. So final output we have this 1 2 2 3 times 3 4 times 4 5 times 5 6 times 6. So this is the grand method of this program. So I hope guys you understand. So thanks for watching. See you in next video. Hi guys, in this video I'm going to discuss about print triangle pattern like this format. Suppose if I enter any string, so I enter Michael, then the output display like this format. So if you debug the code, control comes to main function. Here after that coincide. So at here I've taken two integer variable. First is I, next j, and here a string variable str. So at here control comes to this point, console class dot writeLine method. So whatever in double quote that display into the output screen, enter any string, and whatever I'm going to enter, so that received by str. So at here I'm going to enter str value Mike. Now hereafter control comes to this one for loop. So at here I value start from 0. That check the condition I less than str length. So total character 4. So the length here length is 4 now. So at here check the condition 0 less than 4 condition is true, that coincides. So at here j value start from 0. And here check the condition 0 less than I value also 0. So j equal to 0 condition is true, that coincide. Console.write method. So at here that print str of 0 position value. So j is 0 now. So this is 0 index. and this is 1, this is 2, this is 3. So at here that print str of 0 position value. So m print. Now here after that go up, increase the value of j. So j is 1 now. Check the condition 1 less than equal to 0. Condition is not true. Now control comes to this point. So enter console cross dot right line method. So now cursor right line method. So cursor comes to the new line. Yeah. And here after that go up, increase the value of I. So I is now 1. Check the condition 1 less than 4. Condition is true. That coincides. So enter j value start from 0. Check the condition 0 less than equal to I value 1. So 0 less than 1. Condition is true. That coincides. So enter console class dot write method. So that print str of 0 position value. So enter 0 position value m is there. So m print, and hereafter that curve increase the value of j. So j is now 1. Check the condition 1 less than equal to 1. Condition is true. I value also 1. So that coincides. So at here this time that print str of 1 position element. So I print. Hereafter j increase. So j is now 2. And check the condition 2 less than equal to 1. Condition is not 2, not coincide. So at here control comes to this point. Console class dot write line method. Then control comes to cursor comes to new line. Hereafter I increase. So I is now 2. Check the condition 2 less than 4. Condition is true. That coincides. So at here j value is now 0. And here check the condition 0 less than equal to 2. Condition is true. That coincides. Here console class dot write method. So that display str of j. So j is now 0. So str of 0 position element. So m display. And hereafter j increase. So j is now 1. Check the condition 1 less than equal to I value 2. Condition is true. That coincides. So at here that display str of 1 position element. So I display. Hereafter j increase. So j is now 2. Check the condition 2 less than equal to 2. Condition is true. That coincides. So that display str 2 position element. So k display. Now hereafter j increase. So j is now 3. Check the condition 3 less than equal to 2. Condition is not true. Not coincide. Hereafter console cross that right line method. So now this 2 cursor brings to a new line. Hereafter I increase. So I is now 3. Check the condition 3 less than 4. Condition is true. That coincides. So at here j value start from 0 again. Check the condition 0 less than 3. Condition is true. That coincides. So at here that print str of 0 position element. So m print. Hereafter that increase the value of j. So j is now 1. Check the condition 1 less than equal to 3. I value is 3. Condition is true. That coincides. So at here that print str of 1 position element. So I print. Now hereafter j increase. So j is now 2. Check the condition 2 less than 3. Condition is true. That coincides. So that print str of 2 position element. So k print. Hereafter j increase. So j is now 3. Check the condition 3 less than equal to 3. Condition is true. That coincides. So at here that print str of 3 position element. So e print. Now hereafter j increase. So j is now 4. Hereafter check the condition 4 less than equal to 3. Condition is not true. Not coincide. Hereafter control comes to this point. Console dot write line method. Then cursor brings to the new line. Hereafter that increase the value of I. So I is now 4. Check the condition 4 less than 4. Condition is not true. Not coincide. Hereafter that out from for loop. Upper for loop. And now control comes to this point. So at here console class dot readline method. So this take one input from keyword and terminate the output screen. So I enter a string strmike, then output I got mik. So this is the try and method of this program. So I hope guys you understand. So thanks for watching. See you next video. Hi guys, in this video I'm going to discuss about print triangle pattern like this format. So at here first time that print 1, next time 0 0, next to 1 3 times, 0 4 times, and 1 again 5 times. So let's see. If you debug the code, control comes to main method. Here after that coincides. So at here I have taken two integer variable. First is I, next j. So at here control comes to for loop. So at here I value is the start from 1. That check the condition 1 less than equal to 5. Condition is true, that coincides. So at here j value also start from 1. Check the condition 1 less than equal to 1. Condition is true, that coincides. So at here console cross dot write method. At here first to that print space and that concatenate I mod 2. So I value is now 1 and here mod 2. So modulus operator return remainder. The value come 1. So first that print space that concatenate 1. So the output come 1 right here. Now hereafter that increase the value of j. So j is now 2. Check the condition 2 less than equal to 1. Condition is not true, not coincide. Hereafter control comes to this point. Console counts dot write line method. So write line method then cursor bring to the new line. Hereafter that go up increase the value of I. So I is now 2. That check the condition 2 less than equal to 5. Condition is true, that coincides. J value start from 1. At here check 1 less than equal to 2. Condition is true, that coincides. Console class dot write method. So first that print space and here I value is now 2. So 2 mod 2, the value comes 0. So 0 print. Hereafter that go up increase the value of j. So j is now 2. Check the condition 2 equal to 2. Condition is true, that coincides. So at here console class dot write method. So at here 2 mod 2, the value print 0. Hereafter j increase, so j is 3 now. Check the condition 3 less than equal to 2. Condition is not true, not coincide. Here control comes to this point. Console class dot write line method. Then cursor brings to new line. Hereafter that increase the value of I. So I is now 3. Check the condition 3 less than equal to 5. Condition is not condition is true, that coincides. J value start from 1. Here check the condition 1 less than equal to I value 3. Condition is true, that coincide. Console class dot write method. So first that print space. Hereafter that display 3 mod 2. So 3 mod 2, the value remainder come 1. So 1 print at here. Hereafter j increase, so j is not 2. Check the condition 2 less than equal to 3. Condition is true, that coincides. So at here that print 3 mod 2 value. So 1 print. Hereafter j increase, so j is not 2, 3. Check the condition 3 equal to 3. Condition is true, that coincides. So at here console class dot write method. So 3 mod 2. I value is 3, 3 mod 2, the value come 1. So 1 print. Hereafter j increase, so j is now 4. Check the condition 4 less than equal to 3. Condition is not true, not coincide. Hereafter control comes to this point. Console class dot write line method. So cursor bring to the new line. Hereafter that increase the value of I. So I is now 4. Check the condition 4 less than equal to 5. Condition is true, that coincides. So at here j value start from 1. At here check the condition 1 less than equal to 4. Condition is true, that coincides. Console class dot write method. So at here I mod 2. So 4 mod 2, the value comes 0. So 0 print. Hereafter j increase, so j is now 2. Check the condition 2 less than equal to 4. Condition is true, that coincides. So at here that print 4 mod 2 value. So the value 4 mod 2 remainder comes 0. So 0 print. Hereafter j increase, so j is now 3. Check the condition 3 less than equal to 4. Condition is true, that coincides. So at console class dot write method. So at here 4 mod 2, the value comes 0. So 0 print. Hereafter j increase, so j is now 4. Check the condition 4 equal to 4. Condition is true, that coincides. So at here that print 4 mod 2 value. So 0 print. Hereafter j increase, so j is now 5. 5. Check the condition 5 less than equal to 4. Condition is not true, not coincide. Here console class dot write line method. Then cursor bring to the new line. Hereafter that go up increase the value of I. So I is now 5. Check the condition 5 equal to 5. Condition is true, that coincides. So at here j start from 1. Check the condition 1 less than equal to 5. Condition is true, that coincides. So at here console class dot write method. So at here I mod 2. So I value is now 5. 5 mod 2, the value comes 1. So 1 print. And here check the condition 1 less than. Hereafter that j increase, so j is now 2. Check the condition 2 less than equal to 5. Condition is true, that coincides. So at here 5 mod 2, the value comes 1. So 1 print. Hereafter j increase, so j is now 3. Check the condition 3 less than equal to 5. Condition is true, that coincides. So at here 5 mod 2, the value comes 1. So 1 print. Hereafter j increase, so j is now 4. Check the condition 4 less than equal to 5. Condition is true, that coincides. So at here 5 mod 2, the value comes 1. So 1 print. Hereafter j increase, so j is now 5. Check the condition 5 equal to 5, condition is 2 that coincides, so at here that print 5 mod 2 value, so 1 print. Hereafter j is now 6. Check the condition 6 less than equal to 5, condition is not true, so that not coincide, control comes to this point, console cross dot write line method. So cursor blink to the new line. Hereafter that increase the value of I. So I is now 6. Check the condition 6 less than equal to 5. Condition is not true, so that not coincide here. Control comes to this point, console comes dot read line method. So this take one input for a keyword and terminate the output scheme. So right here I've given the condition I less than equal to 5. So according to condition this print the value. So first time that print 1, next 0 0 triple 1, 4 times 0, 5 times 1. If you give n at here the condition 6, then the value come 6 times 0. So this is the try and method of this program. So I hope guys you understand. So thanks for watching. See you in next video. So if you debug the code, control comes to main method. Hereafter that coincides. So at here I have taken two integer variable. First is I, second j. So at here control comes to for loop. So I value start from 1. That check the condition 1 less than equal to 5. Condition is true, that coincides. So at here j value start from 1. That check the condition j less than equal to I value, j value both are 1. So 1 equal to 1, condition is true, that coincide. Console dot write line, console dot write method. So first that print a space. Hereafter that concatenate j mod 2 value. So j value is now 1 mod 2. So at here remainder come 1. So 1 mod 2 remainder come 1. So 1 concatenate with a space. So this value is now 1. Hereafter j increase. So j is 2 now. Check the condition 2 less than 1. Condition is not true, not coincide. Hereafter control comes to this point. Console cross dot write line method. Then cursor bring to the new line. Hereafter that increase the value of I. So I is now 2. Check the condition 2 less than 5. Condition is true, that coincides. J value start from 1. Check here 1 less than equal to I value is 2. 1 less than equal to 2, condition is 2, that coincides. So at here console cross dot write method. So first that print a space. Hereafter j mod 2. So 1 mod 2, j value is now 1. 1 mod 2, the value come 1. So 1 print. Hereafter j increase. So j is 2 now. Check the condition 2 equal to 2, condition is 2, that coincide. Here console dot write. So 2 mod 2, the value come 0. So that print 0. Hereafter that increase the value of j. So j is now 3. Check the condition 3 less than equal to 2. Condition is not to not coincide. Hereafter control comes to this point. Console cross dot write line method. So cursor bring to the new line. Hereafter that curve increase the value of I. So I is now 3. Check the condition 3 equal to 5. Condition is to j start from 1 again. At here check the condition 1 less than equal to I value 3. Condition is to that coincides. So enter console cross dot write method. So j mod 2. So j value is now 1. 1 mod 2, the value come 1. So that print 1. Hereafter j increase. So j is now 2. Check the condition 2 less than 3. Condition is to that coincide. That print 2 mod 2. The value come 0. So 0 print. Hereafter j increase. So j is now 3. Check the condition 3 equal to 3. Condition is to that coincide. Console cross dot write method. So 3 mod 2, the value come 1. So 1 print. Hereafter j increase. So j is now 4. Check the condition 4 less than equal to 3. Condition is not to not coincide. Hereafter console cross dot write line method. Then cursor blink to the new line. Hereafter j that curve increase the value of I. So I is now 4. Check the condition 4 less than 5. Condition is to that coincide. Here j will start from 1 again. Check the condition 1 less than I value is 4. Condition is to that coincide. Console cross dot write method. So first that concatenate. First that print a space. Hereafter concatenate I mod or j mod 2 value. So j value is now 1. 1 mod 2, the value come 1. So 1 print. Hereafter j increase. So j is now 2. Check the condition 2 less than 4. Condition is to that coincides. So console cross dot write method. So at 2 mod 2, the value come 0. So 0 print. Hereafter j increase. So j is now 3. Check the condition 3 less than 4. Condition is to that coincides. So at 3 mod 2, the value come 1. 1 print. Hereafter j increase. So j is now 4. At check the condition 4 equal to 4 condition is to that coincides, so at that print 4 mod 2 value. So remainder come 0 0 print. And hereafter that co-op increase the value of j, so j is now 5. Check the condition 5 less than 4 condition is not to not coincide. Hereafter console cast dot write line methods, then control cursor bring to the new line. Hereafter that co-op increase the value of I, so I is now 5. Check the condition 5 equal to 5 condition is to that coincide, j value start from 1. And here check the condition 1 less than 5 condition is to that coincides here console class dot write method, so right here 1 mod 2 the value remainder come 0, so 0 print. Sorry, 1 mod 2 the remainder come 1, so 1 print. Hereafter j increase, so j is now or 2. Check the condition 2 less than 5 condition is to that coincide here 2 mod 2 the value remainder come 0, so 0 print. Hereafter j increase, so j is now 3. Check the condition 3 less than 4 3 less than I value is 5 condition is to that coincides, right here 3 mod 2 remainder come 1, so 1 print. Hereafter j increase, so j is now 4. Check the condition 4 less than 5 condition is to that coincides, right here 4 mod 2 remainder come 0, so 0 print. And hereafter that increase the value of j, so j is now 5. Check the condition 5 equal to 5 condition is to that coincides, right here 5 mod 2 remainder come 1, so 1 print. Hereafter j increase, so j is now 6. Check the condition 6 less than equal to 5 condition is not true, so that not coincide. Hereafter control comes to this point console class dot write line method, then cursor bring to the new line. Hereafter that co-op increase the value of I, so I is now 6. Check the condition 6 less than 5 condition is not true, so that not coincide. Hereafter control comes to this point console class dot read line method, so this take one input from keyword and terminate the output screen. So this is the output we get. So this is the try method of this program, so I hope guys you understand. So right here I'm going to discuss now remainder mod operator. So right here if I'm going to give for mod 2, so if I'm going to divide 2 by 4, so you divide by 2 times here 4, so remainder comes 0, so mod operator return 0, so this value is now 0. Suppose if I enter 5 mod 2, so right here if I'm going to divide 2 by 5, so you divide by 2 times, so 4 2 into 2 4, add here remainder come 1, so 5 mod 2 the value come 1. So now in this video it's over, so thanks for watching, see you in next video. Hi guys, in this video I'm going to discuss about display triangle pattern like this format: 5 5 times, 4 4 times, 3 3 times, 2 2 times, 1 1 times. So if you debug the code, control comes to main method. Here after that coincide, so actually I have taken two integer variable. First is I, next j. So at I start from 5. That check the condition 5 greater than equal to 1. Condition is true, that coincide. J start from 1. Check the condition 1 less than equal to I value 5. Condition is true, that coincide. So console class dot write method. So that print I value. So I value is now 5. 5 print. Hereafter that co-op increase the value of j. So j is 2 now. Check the condition 2 less than equal to 5. Condition is true, that coincide here. That print I value. So 5 print. Hereafter j increase, so j is 3 now. Check the condition 3 less than equal to 5. Condition is true, that coincide here. That print I value. So 5 print. Hereafter j increase, so j is 4 now. Check the condition 4 less than equal to 5. Condition is true, that coincide here. That print I value. So 5 print. Hereafter j increase, so j is now 5. Check the condition 5 equal to 5. Condition is true, that coincide. That print I value. So 5 print. Hereafter j increase, so j is now 5 to 6. Check the condition 6 less than equal to 5. Condition is not true, that not coincide. Hereafter control comes to this point console class dot write line method, then cursor bring to the new line. Hereafter that co-op and decrease the value of I, so I is 4 now. Check the condition 4 greater than equal to 1. Condition is true, that coincide. J value start from 1. And here check the condition 1 less than equal to 4. Condition is true, that coincide. That print I value. So 4 print. Hereafter j increase, so j is 2 now. Check the condition 2 less than equal to 4. Condition is true, that coincide here. That print I value. So 4 print. Hereafter j increase, so j is 3 now. Check the condition 3 less than equal to 4, condition is 2, that coincide, that print I value. So for print hereafter 4 equal to 4, that coincide, here that print I value. So for print hereafter j is now 5. Check the condition 5 less than equal to 4, condition is not true, j value is 5, I value is 4. So that not coincide, here console class dot write line method, then cursor bring to the new line. Hereafter that go up, decrease the value of I. So I is 3 now. Check the condition 3 greater than equal to 1, condition is 2, add here, j value start from 1 again. Check the condition 1 less than equal to I value 3. 1 less than equal to 3, condition is 2, that print I value. So 3 print. Hereafter j increase, so j is 2 now. Check the condition 2 less than equal to 3, condition is 2, that coincide, that print I value. So 3 print. Hereafter j increase, so j is 3 now. Check the condition 3 less than 3 equal to 3, condition is 2, that coincide, that print I value. So 3 print. Hereafter j increase, so j is 4 now. Check the condition 4 less than equal to 3, condition is not true, not coincide. Hereafter control comes to this one, console class dot write line method, then cursor bring to the new line. Hereafter that go up and decrease the value of I. So I is 2 now. Check the condition 2 greater than 1, condition is 2, that coincide, j value start from 1. Check the condition 1 less than equal to 2, condition is 2, that coincide, that print I value. So I value is now 2, 2 print. Hereafter that go up and increase the value of j. So j is 2 now. Check the condition 2 equal to 2, condition is 2, that coincide, that print I value 2 print. Hereafter j increase, so j is 3 now. Check the condition 3 less than equal to 2, condition is not true, not coincide. Hereafter control comes to this point, console class dot write line method, then cursor bring to the new line. Hereafter that go up and decrease the value of I. So I is 1 now. Check the condition 1 equal to 1, condition is 2, that coincide, j value start from 1. Here check the condition 1 equal to 1, condition is 2, that coincide, here that print I value. So 1 print. Hereafter j increase, so j is 2 now. Check the condition 2 less than equal to 1, condition is not true, not coincide. Hereafter control comes to this point, console class dot write line method, then cursor bring to the new line. Hereafter that go up and decrease the value of I. So I is now 0. Check the condition 0 greater than equal to 1, condition is not true, not coincide. Hereafter control comes to this point. So enter console class dot readline method, then that take one input from keyboard and terminate the output scheme. And next that out from main function. So this is the output we get, and this is the trial method of this program. So I hope guys you understand. So thanks for watching. See you next week. Hi guys, in this video I'm going to discuss about display triangle pattern like this format. So first time 1, next 0 1, next 0 1 0, next 1 0 1 0, 1 0 1 0 1. So let's do it. So if you debug the code, control comes to main method. Hereafter that coincides. So here I have taken 3 integer variable. First is I, next j, next k. So at here k is raised to 1. So hereafter control comes to for loop. So at here I value start from 1. Check the condition 1 less than equal to 5. Condition is 2, that coincide. Here j value start from 1. Check the condition 1 equal to 1. Condition is 2, that coincide. Console class dot write method. So at here k value is 1. 1 more 2, the value come 1. So that print 1. Hereafter k increase. So k is now 2. And hereafter that go up, increase the value of j. So j is now 2. Check the condition 2 less than equal to 1. Condition is not true, not coincide. Hereafter console class dot write line method, then cursor bring to the new line. And hereafter that go up, increase the value of I. So I is now 2. Check the condition 2 less than equal to 5. Condition is 2, that coincide. So at here j equal to 1 or j start from 1. Hereafter check the condition 1 less than equal to 2. Condition is 2, that coincides. So at here console class dot write method. So at here 1 more 2. Oh, sorry, k value is now 2, 2 more 2, the value come 0. So 0 print. And hereafter k increase, so k is 3 now. Hereafter that go up, increase the value of j. So j is now 2. Check the condition 2 less than I value 2. 2 equal to 2, condition is 2, that coincides. So at a console class dot write method, so k mod 2. So k value is now 3, 3 mod 2, the value come 1. And hereafter k increase, so k is now 4. Hereafter that go up, check increase the value of j. So j is now 3. Check the condition 3 less than equal to 2. Condition is not true, not coincide. Hereafter console class dot write line method. So cursor bring to the new line. Hereafter that go up, increase the value of I. So I is now 3. Check the condition 3 less than equal to 5. Condition is true. That coincides. So here j equal to 1. Here check the condition 1. J value is 1. I value 3. So 1 less than equal to 3. Condition is true. That coincides. Here console class dot write method. So k mod 2. So for mod 2 the value comes 0. Hereafter k increase. So k is now 5. And hereafter that increase the value of j. So j is now 4. Sorry, j is now 2. Check the condition 2 less than equal to 3. Condition is 2. That coincides. So at a console class dot write method. So at a 5 mod 2 the value comes 1. So 1 print. Hereafter k increase. So k is now 6. Hereafter that increase the value of j. So j is now 3. Check the condition 3 less than equal to 3. Condition is 2. That coincides. So at here console class dot write k mod 2. So k value is now 6 mod 2. The value comes 0. Hereafter k increase. So k is now 7. Check the condition that go up and increase the value of j. So j is now 4. Here check the condition 4 less than equal to I value or 3. Condition is not true. So that not coincide. Hereafter console class dot write line method, then cursor blink to the new line. Hereafter that increase the value of I. So I is now 4. Or check the condition 4 less than equal to 5. Condition is true. That coincides. J value start from 1. Here check the condition 1 less than equal to 4. Condition is true. That coincides. Console class dot write method. So k mod 2. 7 mod 2 the value come 1. Hereafter k increase. So k is now 8. Hereafter j increase. So j is now 2. Check the condition 2 less than 4. Condition is true. That coincides. Right here k mod 2. So k value is now 8. 8 mod 2 the value comes 0. Hereafter k increase. So k is now 9. And go up increase the value of j. So j is now 3. The condition 3 less than equal to 4. Condition is true. That coincide. Console class dot write. So k mod 2. So 9 mod 2 the value comes 1. So 1 print. Hereafter k increase. So k is now 10. And hereafter that increase the value of j. So j is now 4. Check the condition 4 equal to 4. Condition is true. That coincide. Console class dot write k mod 2. So k value is 10. 10 mod 2 the value comes 0. And hereafter k increase. So k is now 11. Hereafter that curve increase the value of j. So j is now 5. Check the condition 5 less than equal to I value 4. Condition is not true. Not coincide. Hereafter control comes to this point. Console class dot write line method. Then cursor bring to the new line. Hereafter that increase the value of I. So I is now 4 to 5. Check the condition 5 equal to 5. Condition is true. That coincide. So at here j value start from 1 again. Here, check the condition 1 less than equal to I value 5. Condition is true. That coincides. So at a console class dot write k mod 2. So 11 mod 2 the value comes 1. Hereafter k increase. So k is now 12. And that increase the value of j. So j is now 2. And here check the condition 2 less than equal to 5. Condition is true. That coincides. Here k mod 2. So 12 mod 2 the value comes 0. Hereafter k increase. So k is now 13. Hereafter that go up increase the value of j. So j is now 3. Check the condition 3 less than equal to 5. Condition is true. That coincides. So at a k mod 2. So 13 mod 2 the value comes 1. Hereafter k increase. So k is now 14. And hereafter j increase. So j is now 4. Check the condition 4 less than equal to 5. Condition is true. That coincides. So at a k mod 2. So 14 mod 2 the value comes 0. And hereafter k increase. So k is now 15. And hereafter that increase the value of j. So j is now 5. Check the condition 5 equal to 5. Condition is true. That coincides. So at here console class dot write method. So k mod 2. So 15 mod 2 the value comes 1. And hereafter k increase. So k is now 16. And hereafter that increase the value of j. So j is now 6. Check the condition 6 less than equal to 5. Condition is not true. So hereafter that check the condition. Hereafter check the condition 6 less than equal to 5. Condition is not true. Not coincide. Hereafter control comes to this point. Console class dot write line method. Then cursor bring to the new line. Hereafter that go up and increase the value of I. So I is now 6. Check the condition 6 less than equal to 5. Condition is not true. So that not coincide. Hereafter control comes to this point. console class dot return method. So this take one input from keyboard and terminate the output string. And next that out from main function. Sorry, main method. So this is the output we get, and this is the try method of this program. So I hope guys you understand. So thanks for watching. See you in next video. Hi guys, in this video I'm going to discuss about print triangle pattern like this format: A, AB, ABC, ABCD, ABCDE, and next ABCDEF. So let's do it. So if you debug the code, control comes to main method. Here after that coincide. So actually I have taken two integer variable. First is I and second j. So at here I start from 65 and here that check the condition 65 less than equal to 17. Condition is to that coincide. J also start from 65 and here check the condition j less than equal to I. So 65 equal to 65. Condition is to that coincide. Here console clause dot write method. So j value at here that receive 65. So at here that receives 65 and 65 convert into char. So ASCII character of 65 is A, so that print A. Now hereafter j gonna increase, so j is now 66. That check the condition 66 less than equal to 65. Condition is not true, not coincide. Hereafter control comes to this pad. So at here console clause dot write line method, then cursor bring to the new line. Hereafter that co-op increase the value of I. So I is now 66. So at here check the condition 66 less than equal to 17. Condition is to that coincide. So at here j start from 65 again. At here check the condition 65 less than equal to 17. Condition is to that coincide. So at here console clause dot write. So at here that receives 65. So at here 65 convert into char. So at here that I am using typecasting. So that print A. Now hereafter that co-op increase the value of j. So j is now 66. Check the condition 66 less than equal to I value 66. Condition is to that coincide. So at here this time that receives 66. So at here 66 convert into char. So that print B. Now hereafter j gonna increase. So j is now 67. That check the condition 67 less than equal to I value 66. Condition is not true, not coincide. Here console clause dot write line method, then cursor bring to the new line. Hereafter that go up increase the value of I. So I is now 66. Check the condition 66 less than 17. Condition is to that coincide. So at here j value start from 65. Check the condition 65 less than equal to 67. I value 67. Condition is to that coincide. So at here that print j value. So j value is now 65. Convert into char. So that print A. Hereafter j increase. So j is now 66. 66 less than equal to 67. Condition is to that coincide. So at here j value is now 66. Convert into char. So that print B. Hereafter j increase. So j is now 67. Check the condition 67 less than equal to I value also 67. Condition is to that coincide. So at a 67 convert into char. So that print C. Hereafter j increase. So j is now 68. Check the condition 68 less than equal to 67. Condition is not true. So that not coincide. Here console clause dot write line method. Then cursor bring to the new line. Hereafter that co-op increase the value of I. So I is now 68. Here check the condition 68 less than equal to 17. Condition is true. So j value start from 66, 65. And here check the condition 65 less than equal to 68. Condition is true. That coincide. So at here 65 that receive convert into char. So that print A. Hereafter j increase. So j is now 66. Check the condition 66 less than equal to 68. I value 68. Condition is true. That coincides. So at a 66 receive that convert into char. So that print B. Hereafter j increase. So j is now 67. Check the condition 67 less than equal to 68. Condition is true. That coincide here. That receive 67. 67 convert into char. So that receive that print C. Hereafter j increase. So j is now 68. Check the condition 68 equal to 68, condition is true, that coincide here. That is if 68 convert into cap, so that print D. Hereafter that increase the value of J, so J is now 69. So right here, check the condition 69 less than equal to 68, condition is not true, not coincide, console cross dot right line method, then cursor bring to the new line. Hereafter that curve increase the value of I, so I is now 68. 68 to 69. Here, check the condition 69 less than equal to 17, condition is true, so that coincide. Here, J value start from 66 again. Check the condition, sorry, J value start from 65 again. So check the condition 65 less than equal to 69, condition is true, that coincides. So here 65 convert to cat, so that print A. Hereafter J increase, so J is now 66. Check the condition 66 less than equal to 69, condition is true, that coincides. So at here 66 convert into cat, so that print B. Hereafter J increase, so J is now 67. Check the condition 67 less than equal to 69, condition is true, so that coincides here 67 convert into cat, so that print C. Hereafter J increase, so J is now 68. Check the condition 68 less than equal to 69, condition is true, that coincides here 68 convert into cat, so that print D. Now hereafter J increase, so J is now 69. Check the condition 69 less than equal to 69, condition is true, that coincides, so 69 convert into cat, so that print E. Hereafter J increase, so J is now 17. That check the condition 17 less than equal to 69, condition is not true, not coincide here. Console cross dot right line method, then cursor bring to the new line. Hereafter that go up, increase the value of I. So I is now 17. Check the condition 17 equal to 17, condition is true, so that coincide here. J value start from 65 and here I value 70. So 65 less than equal to 17, condition is true, that coincide. So J value is now 65, 65 convert into cat, so that print A. Hereafter J increase, so J is now 66, 66 less than equal to 17, condition is true, that coincides. So 66 convert into cat, so that print B. Hereafter J increase, so J is now 67 less than equal to 17, condition is true, so that is 67 convert into cat, so that print C. Hereafter J increase, so J is now 68. Check the condition 68 less than equal to 17, condition is true, that coincides, so 68 convert into cat, so that print T. Hereafter J increase, so J is now 69. Check the condition 69 less than equal to 17, condition is true, so that here receive 69 convert into cat, so that print E. Hereafter J increase, so J is now 70. Check the condition 17 equal to 17, condition is true, so that is 17 is done, 17 convert into cat, so that print EF. Hereafter J increase, so J is now 71. That check the condition 17 less than equal to I value 17, condition is not to not coincide here. Control comes to this point, console class dot right line method, then cursor bring to the new line. Hereafter that go up, increase the value of I. So I is now 17 That check the condition 17 less than equal to 17, condition is not true, not coincide. Hereafter control comes to this point. So this take here console class dot read line method. So this take one input from keyword and terminate the output scheme. And next that out from main method. So this is the output we get, and this is the trial method of this program. So I hope guys you understand. So one more thing, here I'm using typecasting method. So whatever here J value receive numeric value, so that convert into character. So the ASCII character of 65 A, so A print. So now in this video it's over. So thanks for watching. See you next video. Hi guys, in this video I'm going to discuss about print triangle pattern like this format. First time A, second time 2 times B, third times 3 times C, next 4 times D, 5 times E, and 6 times F. So let's do it. So if you debug the code, control comes to main method. Hereafter that coincides. So right here I've taken two integer variable. First is I, next J. So right here I start from 65 and here check the condition 65 less than equal to 17 condition is true that coincide j start from 65 and here check the condition j less than equal to I 65 equal to I 65 equal to 65 condition is true that coincide here console clause dot write method. So right here this receive 65 and here 65 convert into character so that the value come a because the ASCII character of 65 a and here after that go up increase the value of j, so j is now 66. So check the condition 66 less than equal to 65 condition is not true not coincide. Here control comes to this point console clause dot write line method then cursor bring to the new line and here after that go up and increase the value of I, so I is now 66. Check the condition 66 less than equal to 17 condition is true that coincide j value start from 65. That check the condition 65 less than equal to 66 I value is 66. So that coincide here console clause dot write. So that time this receive I value. So I value is now 66. So 66 convert into char. So this become value come B. Here after j increase, so j is now at here 66. Check the condition 66 equal to 66. Condition is true that coincides. So 66 convert into char. The value come B. Hereafter that go up increase the value of j. So j is now 67. Or check the condition 66, 67 less than equal to 66. Condition is not to not coincide. Here console clause dot write line method. Then cursor blink to the new line. Hereafter that go up increase the value of I. So I is now 67. Here check the condition 67 less than equal to 17. Condition is true that coincide. Here j value start from 65 again. Here check the condition 65 less than equal to 67. Condition is true console clause dot write method. So at here I value is now 67. 67 convert into char. The value comes C. Hereafter j increase. So j is now 66. Check the condition 66 less than equal to 67. Condition is true that coincide. Here 67 convert into char. So the value comes C. Here j increase. So j is now 66, 67. Check the condition 67 less than 67. Condition is true console clause dot write method. So 67 converted into char. The value comes C. Hereafter that go up j increase. So j is now 68. That check the condition 68 less than equal to 67. I value is 67. Condition is not true. Control comes to this point. Console clause dot write line method. Then cursor comes to the new line. Hereafter I increase. So I is now 68. Here check the condition 68 less than equal to 17. Condition is true that coincide j value start from 65. Check the condition 65 less than equal to 68. Condition is true that coincide. Here console clause dot write method. So at here I value is now 68. 68 convert into char. So the value comes D. Hereafter j increase. So j is now 66. Check the condition 66 less than equal to 68. Condition is true that coincide here. I value is now 68. 68 convert into char. So the value comes D. Hereafter j increase. So j is now 67. Check the condition 67 less than equal to 68. Condition is true that coincides. So at here 68 convert into char. So the value comes D. Hereafter j increase. So j is now 68. At here check the condition 68 less than equal to 68. Condition is true that coincides. So I value is 68 converting into char. So the value comes D. Hereafter j increase. So j is now 69. And check the condition 69 less than equal to 68. Condition is not true. So that not coincide. Hereafter console clause dot write line method. Then cursor blink to the new line. Hereafter that go up increase the value of I. So I is now 69. Check the condition 69 less than equal to 17. Condition is true that coincides j value start from 65. Check the condition 65 less than equal to 69. Condition is to that coincide here. Console class dot write method. So I value is now 69. 69 convert into char. So the value come E. Hereafter j increase. So j is now 66. 66 less than equal to 69. Condition is to. So that coincides. So 69 convert into char. So the value come E. Hereafter j increase, so j is now 67. Check the condition 67 less than equal to 69. Condition is true. So again that print capital E. Hereafter j increase, so j is now 68. Check the condition 68 less than equal to 69. Condition is true. That coincide. Then again that print capital E. Hereafter j increase, so j is now 69. Check the condition 69 equal to 69. Condition is true. That coincide here. That print capital E. Hereafter j increase, so j is now 70. At here, check the condition 17 less than equal to 69. Condition is not true, not coincide here. Console class dot write method, then cursor blink to the new line. Hereafter I increase. So I is now 70. Check the condition 70 equal to 17. Condition is true, that coincide here. J value start from 65. Check the condition 65 less than equal to I value 17. Condition is true, that coincides. So that I value is now 60. I value is 70. 17 convert into cat. The value come F. Hereafter j increase, so j is now 66. Check the condition 66 less than equal to 17. Condition is true, that coincides. So I value is now converted into char. So I value is 17. So the value come F. Here after j increase, so j is now 67. Check the condition 67 less than equal to 17. Condition is true. Then again that print F. Hereafter j increase, so j is now 68. Check the condition 68 less than 17. Condition is true, that coincides. So that print capital F. Hereafter j increase, so j is now 69. Check the condition 69 less than 17. Condition is true, that coincide. That print capital F again. Hereafter j increase, so j is now 70. Check the condition 70 equal to 17. Condition is true. Console class dot write method. So I value converted into char. So I value 17. Then that print again capital F. Hereafter j increase, so j is now 71. Check the condition 17 1 less than equal to I value 17. Condition is not true. Control comes to this point. Console class dot write line method. Then cursor blink to the new line. Hereafter that go up, increase the value of I. So I is now 71. Check the condition 71 less than equal to 17. Condition is not true. So that not coincide. Hereafter control comes to this point. So at your console class dot return method. So this take one input from keyword and terminate the output screen. And hereafter that output main function. So this is the output we get, and this is the try and method of this program. So one more thing at here, I'm using typecasting method. So whatever numeric value comes like 65, that convert into char. So that give character value into the output screen. So this is the try and method of this program. So I hope guys you understand. So thanks for watching. See you in next video. Hi guys, in this video I'm going to discuss about print triangle pattern like this format: A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O. So let's do it. So if you debug the code, control comes to main method. Here after that coincide. So at here I've taken three integer variable. First is I, next to J and K. So add to 65. And here control comes to for loop. So at here I value start from 1. And here check the condition 1 less than equal to 5. Condition is true. So that coincide. Here j value start from 1. That check the condition 1 less than equal to 1. J less than equal to y. Condition is true. That coincide. Here console dot write. So at here k value that is 65 first time. And that convert into the character. So that print A. So ASCII value of 65 is A. And hereafter this is a post increment, so that increase the value of k. So k is now 66. Now here after that co-op increase the value of j. So j is 2 now. Check the condition. 2 less than equal to 1. Condition is not true. Control comes to this point. Console clause dot right hand method. Then cursor bring to the new line. And hereafter that co-op and increase the value of I. So I is now 2. Or check the condition. 2 less than equal to 5. Condition is 2. That coincide. J value start from 1. Check the condition. 1 less than equal to 2. Condition is 2. That coincides. So at a console clause dot write. So at here that k receive this time 66. So 66 convert into char. So that print B. And hereafter that increase the value of k. So k is now 67. And hereafter that co-op increase the value of j. So j is 2 now. Check the condition. 2 equal to 2. Condition is 2. That coincide. So right here console dot write. So k value this time that receive 67. So right here that print C. And hereafter post increment. So that increase the value of k. So k is now 68. And hereafter that increase the value of j. So j is now 3. Check the condition. 3 less than equal to I value 2. Condition is not true, not coincide. Here console dot write line. Then cursor bring to the new line. Hereafter that co-op increase the value of I. So I is now 3. Check the condition. 3 less than equal to 5. Condition is 2. That coincide. Here j value start from 1 again. And here check the condition. 1 less than equal to I value is 3. Condition is 2. That coincides. So at here console dot write. So k value is now 68. So 68 convert into char. So that print D. And hereafter that increase the value of k. So k is now 69. And hereafter that co-op increase the value of j. So j is now 2. Check the condition. 2 less than equal to I value is 3. Condition is 2. That coincides. So at here console dot write. So this time k receives 69. So 69 convert into char. So that print E. And hereafter k increase. So k is now 70. Hereafter j increase. So j is now 3. Check the condition. 3 equal to 3. Condition is 2. That coincide. Here console dot write line. So k receive this time 70. 70 convert into char. So that print F. And hereafter j increase. So j is now 4. Check the condition. 4 less than equal to I value is 3. Condition is not true, not coincide. Console dot write line. Then cursor bring to the new line. After printing the value of f, that increase the value of k. So k is now 71. Hereafter I increase. So I is now 3 to 4. Check the condition. 4 less than equal to 5. Condition is 2. That coincide. J value start from 1 again. And here check the condition. 1 less than equal to I value is 4. Check the condition is 2. That coincides. So console clause dot write. So this time k receive 71. 71 convert into char. Then that print G. Hereafter k increase. So k is now 72. And that co-op increase the value of j. So j is now 2. Check the condition. 2 less than equal to 4. Condition is 2. That coincide. Hereafter console clause dot write method. So that print k value. So k value is now 72. 72 convert into char. So that print H. And hereafter that increase the value of k. So k is now 73. Hereafter j increase. So j is now 3. Check the condition. 3 less than equal to 4. Condition is 2. So that coincide here. That time that receive k value 73. So that print I. And hereafter that increase the value of k. So k is now 74. Check the condition. And here that co-op increase the value of j. So j is now 4. Check the condition. 4 equal to 4. Condition is 2. That coincide. So at here k receive 74. 74 convert into char. So that print J. And hereafter k increase. So k is now 75. And here j increase. So j is now 5. On check the condition. 5 less than equal to 4. Condition is not true. So that not coincide. Here control comes. So at your console clause dot write method. Then cursor bring to the new line. Here after that increase the value of I, so I is now 4 to 5. Check the condition 5 is equal to 5, condition is true, that again coincide here. J value start from 1, check the condition 1 less than equal to 5, condition is true, that coincide here. Console class dot writer method, then that print k value. So k value is now 75, or convert into the character, so that print k. And hereafter k increase, so k is now 76, and that increase the value of j, so j is now 2. Check the condition 2 less than equal to 5, condition is 2, that coincides, so that print k value. So k value is now 76 convert into the character, so that print l. Hereafter k increase, so k is now 77. Check the condition here. First that increase the value of j, so j is now 3. Check the condition 3 less than equal to 5, condition is true, that coincide. So at your console class dot write, so that print k value. So k value is now 77 convert into the character, so that print KLM. And hereafter k value is increased, so k is now 78. And hereafter j increase, so j is now 4. Check the condition 4 less than equal to 5, condition is true, that coincides. So at your console class dot write method, so at your k print. So k value is now 78 convert into the character, so that print n. And hereafter k increase, so k is now 78 to 79. And hereafter j increase, so j is now 5. Check the condition 5 less than equal to 5, condition is true, that coincide, that print k value. So that print O. Hereafter k increase, so k is now 80. And that go increase the value of j, so j is now 6. So at a check the condition 6 less than equal to I value 5. Condition is not true. So that coincide, your control comes to this point. So at your console class dot writer method, then cursor bring to the new line. Hereafter that co-op increase the value of I. So I is now 6. Check the condition 6 less than equal to 5. Condition is not true. So that not coincide. Hereafter control comes to this point. So at your console class dot readline method, then cursor, then that terminate the output screen. Hereafter that out for main function. So this is the output we get: A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, and this is the try and method of this program. So I hope guys you understand. So thanks for watching. See you. Hi guys, in this video I am going to discuss about print triangle pattern like this format. So I had to enter the number. I entered 5. So the output come this one. Suppose if I enter number 6, then I have to 6 come 6 times. So if you debug the code, control comes to main method. Here after that coincides. So actually I have taken 4 integer variable. First is n, next I, j, k. So at a console comes to write n method. So whatever I double code that display into the output screen, and whatever I'm going to enter, so that received by n. So I'm going to enter n value 5. And hereafter for loop, so I value start from 1, that check the condition, n value I enter 5, so 1 less than 5, condition is true, that coincide, j value start from 1, and here check the condition 1 less than equal to 1, I value is 1, j value is 1, condition is true, that coincide. So at here that print I value, so I value is now 1, that print. And hereafter that increase the value of j, so j is 2 now. So right here, check the condition 2 less than equal to 1. Condition is not true, not coincide. Hereafter control comes to this point. Console class dot write line method. Then cursor blink to the new line. And hereafter that go up, increase the value of I. So I is 2 now. Check the condition 2 less than equal to n value 5. Condition is true, that coincide. Here j start from 1 again. And here check the condition 1. I value is 2. 1 less than equal to 2. Condition is true, that coincide. Here console class dot write. So that print I value. So I value is not 2, so that print. And hereafter j increase, so j is not 2. Check the condition 2 equal to 2, condition is 2, that coincides. So again that print I value. So 2 print Here after j increase, so j is now 3. Check the condition 3 less than equal to 2. Condition is not true, not coincide here. Console class dot write line method. Then cursor brings to near line. Hereafter that go up, increase the value of I. So I is 3 now. Check the condition 3 less than equal to 5. Condition is 2. That coincide here. J value start from 1 again. Check the condition 1 less than equal to I value is 3. Condition is 2. That coincide. So that print I value. So I is now 3. So 3 print. Hereafter j increase. So j is 2 now. Check the condition 2 less than equal to 3. Condition is 2. That coincide. Again that print I value. So 3 print. Hereafter j increase. So j is now 3. Check the condition 3 equal to 3. Condition is 2. That coincides here. That print I value. So 3 print. Hereafter j increase. So j is now 4. Check the condition 4 less than equal to 3. Condition is not true, not coincide here. Console class dot write line method. Then cursor bring to the new line. Hereafter that curve increase the value of I. So I is now 4. Check the condition 4 less than equal to n value 5. Condition is 2. That coincide j value start from 1. At here check the condition 1 less than equal to I value is 4. Condition is 2. That coincide that print I value. So I value is now 4. 4 print. Hereafter j increase, so j is now 2. Check the condition 2 less than equal to I value is 4. Condition is 2. That print I value. So I is now 4. 4 print. Hereafter j increase, so j is 3 now. Check the condition 3 less than equal to 4. Condition is 2. That coincide that print I. So again that print 4. Hereafter j increase, so j is now 4. Check the condition 4 equal to 4. Condition is 2. That coincide here. That print 4 again. Hereafter j increase, so j is now 5. Check the condition 5 equal to I value is also 5 and I value is 4. 5 less than 4. Condition is not true, not coincide here. Console class dot write line method. Then cursor bring to the new line. Hereafter that increase the value of I. So I is now 5. Now check the condition 5 equal to 5. Condition is 2. That coincide here. J value start from 1 again. And here check the condition 1. I value is 5. 1 less than 5. Condition is 2. That coincide that print I value. So I value is 5. 5 print. Hereafter that increase the value of j, so j is 2 now. Check the condition 2 less than equal to 5. Condition is 2. That coincide here. That print I value. So 5 print. Hereafter that increase the value of j, so j is 3 now. Check the condition 3 less than equal to 5. Condition is 2. That coincide here. That print I value. So 5 print. Hereafter j increase, so j is now 4. Check the condition 4 less than equal to 5. Condition is 2. That print I value. So I value is 5. 5 print. Hereafter j increase, so j is now 5. Check the condition 5 equal to 5. Condition is 2. That coincide that print I value. So I value is 5. 5 print. Hereafter j increase, so j is now 6. Check the condition 6 less than I value is 5. Condition is not true, not coincide here. Console class dot write line method. Then cursor bring to the new line. Hereafter that increase the value of I. So I is now 6. Check the condition 6 less than equal to n value 5. Condition is not true, so that not coincide here. Control comes to this point. So at your console class dot readline method, then this take one input from keyboard and terminate the output scan. And next that out from main function. So we get this output 1, 2, 2, 3 times 3, 4 times 4, 5 times 5. So this is the dried method of this program. So I hope guys you understand. So thanks for watching. See you in next video. Hi guys, in this video I am going to discuss about print triangle pattern like this format. So 1 5 times, 0 4 times, 1 3 times, 0 2 times, and last 1 1 times. So let's do it. So if you debug the code, control comes to main method. Hereafter that coincides that I have taken two integer variable. First is I and next j. So hereafter control comes to for loop. So at I equal to 5. So I start from 5 and here j the condition 5 greater than equal to 1. Condition is 2. That coincide here j value start from 1. And here j the condition 1 less than equal to I value is 5. Condition is 2. That coincide. So at here console dot write I mod 2. So at here I value is now 5 mod 2. So if you divide 5 by 2, then it divide by 2 times and remainder come 1. So at here modulus operator return remainder. So here the value come 1 and hereafter that concatenate a space. Now hereafter j increase, so j is now 2. Check the condition I value is 5, j value is 2. 2 less than equal to 5, condition is 2 that coincides. So at here I mod 5. So I value is 5, 5 mod 2, the value come 1. And hereafter that concatenate a space. Hereafter j increase, so j is now 3. Check the condition 3 less than equal to 5, condition is 2 that coincide here. 5 mod 2, the value come 1. So that print. And here a space. Hereafter j increase, so j is now 4. Check the condition 4 less than equal to 5, condition is 2 that coincide. So 5 mod 2, the value come 1. So 1 print. And hereafter a space concatenate. Here j increase, so j is now 5. Check the condition 5 equal to 5, condition is 2 that coincide. So at here 5 mod 2, the value come 1. And that concatenate a space. Hereafter j increase, so j is now 6. Check the condition 6 less than equal to I value is 5. Condition is not true, so that not coincide here. Control comes to this point. So at here console cross dot right line method, then cursor bring to the new line. Hereafter that go decrease the value of I. So I is now 4. Check the condition 4 greater than equal to 1. Condition is 2 that coincide. J value start from 1. And here check the condition 1. I value is 4. 1 less than equal to 4. Condition is 2 that coincide. Console cross dot right line. So 4 mod 2. Remainder come 0. So this value is now return 0. So 0 concatenate with space. So that print 0 hereafter space. Hereafter j increase, so j is now 2. Check the condition 2 less than equal to 4. Condition is 2 that coincides. So at 4 mod 2. I value is 4. 4 mod 2 the value come 0. So 0 print with a space. Hereafter j increase, so j is now 3. Check the condition 3 less than equal to 4. Condition is 2 that coincides. So at 4 mod 2 the value come 0. So 0 print with a space. Hereafter j increase, so j is now 4. Check the condition 4 less equal to 4. Condition is 2 that coincides. So at 4 mod 2 the value comes 0. So 0 print and next a space. Hereafter j increase, so j is now 5. Check the condition 5 less than equal to 4. Condition is not true, not coincide here. Console class dot right hand method. Then cursor bring to the new line. Hereafter that go up, it decreases the value of I. So I is now 3. Check the condition 3 greater than equal to 1. Condition is 2 that coincides. So at here j value start from 1. And check the condition 1 less than equal to I value is 3. 1 less than equal to 3. Condition is 2 that coincides. So at here 3 mod 2 the value come 1. So 1 print and concatenate with a space. Hereafter j increase, so j is now 2. Check the condition 2 less than equal to 3. Condition is 2 that coincides. So at 3 I value is 3. 3 mod 2 the value come 1. So 1 print. Hereafter j increase, so j is now 3. Check the condition 3 equal to 3. Condition is 2 that coincide. So at 3 mod 2 the value come 1. So 1 print. And hereafter j increase, so j is now 4. Check the condition 4 less than equal to 3. Condition is not true, not coincide here. Console cross dot right line method. Then cursor bring to the new line. Hereafter I decrease, so I is now 2. Check the condition 2 equal to 2 greater than 1. Condition is 2 that coincides. J value start from 1 again. At here, check the condition 1 less than equal to 2. Condition is 2 that coincides. So at here, console class dot right. So I value is now 2. 2 mod 2 the value comes 0. So 0 print. And hereafter concatenate a space. Hereafter that increase the value of j. So j is now 2. Check the condition 2 equal to 2. Condition is 2 that coincides. So at here 2 mod 2 the value comes 0. So 0 print and hereafter concatenate a space. Hereafter j is now 3. Check the condition 3 less than equal to 2. Condition is not true. So that not coincide here. Console class dot right hand method. Then cursor bring to the new line. Hereafter I decrease. So I is now 1. At here check the condition 1 equal to 1. Condition is true. That coincide here. J value start from 1. Check the condition 1 equal to 1. Condition is true. That coincides. So at here console class dot right. So I value is now 1. 1 mod 2. The remainder come 1. So 1 print. And thereafter that concatenate a space. Hereafter j increase, so j is now 2. Check the condition 2 less than equal to 1. Condition is not to not coincide. Here console cross dot right line method. Then cursor blink to the new line. Hereafter that go up, decrease the value of I. So I is now 0. And here 0 greater than equal to 1. Condition is not true. So that not coincide. Hereafter control comes to this point. Console cross dot read line method. So that take one input from keyword and terminate the output screen. And next that out from main function. So this is the output we get. 1 5 times, 0 4 times, 1 3 times, 0 2 times, 1 1 times. And this is the try and method of this program. So I hope guys you understand. So thanks for watching. See you next week. Hi guys, in this video I'm going to discuss what print triangle pattern like this format. 1 0 1 0 1 1 0 1 0 1 0 1 1 0 and in last 1. So let's do it. So if you debug the code, control comes to main method. Hereafter that coincides. So I have taken two integer variable. First is I, next j. So at a for loop, and here I start from 5. Or that check the condition 5 greater than equal to 1. Condition is to that coincide. Here j value start from 1. At here check the condition 1 less than equal to I value is 5. 1 less than equal to 5. Condition is to that coincide. Here console cross dot write method. So j value is now 1. 1 more 2, the remainder come 1. So that print 1. And hereafter that concatenate a space. Hereafter that go up, increase the value of j. So j is 2 now. Check the condition 2 less than equal to 5. Condition is to that coincide here. J value is now 2. So 2 more 2, remainder come 0. So this value is now 0. So 0 print. Hereafter that concatenate a space. Hereafter j increase, so j is now 3. Check the condition 3 less than equal to I value 5. Condition is to that coincide. Console class dot write. So at here 3 mod 2, the value come 1. So 1 print. Hereafter concatenate a space. J increase, so j is now 4. Check the condition 4 less than equal to 5. Condition is to that coincide. Here console class dot write. So j value is now 4. 4 mod 2. Remainder come 0. So this value is 0 now. So 0 print and concatenate a space. Hereafter j increase, so j is now 5. Check the condition 5 equal to 5. Condition is true. So that coincide here. 5 mod 2. The value come 1. So 1 print and remainder come. And here that concatenate space. Hereafter j increase, so j is now 6. Check the condition 6 less than equal to I value 5. 6 less than equal to 5. Condition is not true, not coincide. Here control comes to this point. So at your console cross dot write line method, then cursor bring to the new line. Hereafter that go up, decrease the value of I. So I is now 4. Check the condition 4 greater than equal to 1. Condition is to that coincide. J value start from 1 again. Here check the condition 1. I value 4. 1 less than equal to 4. Condition is to that coincide. So at your console cross dot write. So j value is now 1. 1 mod 2. The value come 1. So 1 print. Hereafter that concatenate a space. Hereafter j increase, so j is not 2. Check the condition 2 less than equal to I value 4. Condition is 2, that coincides. So at here j value is 2. 2 mod 2, the value comes 0. So 0 print and concatenate the space. Hereafter j increase, so j is now 3. Check the condition 3 less than equal to 4. Condition is 2, that coincides. So at here 3 mod 2. So at here this value 3 mod 2, the value comes 1. So 1 print and concatenate space. Hereafter j increase, so j is now 4. Check the condition 4 equal to 4. Condition is 2, that coincides. So at here 4 mod 2, remainder comes 0. So the value return 0 at here and concatenate a space. Hereafter j increase, so j is now 5. Check the condition 5 less than equal to 4. Condition is not to not coincide. Here console cross dot write line method. Then cursor bring to the new line. Hereafter that go up, increase, decrease the value of I. So I is now 3. Check the condition 3 greater than equal to 1. Condition is 2. J start from 1 again. At here check the condition 1. I value is 3. 1 less than equal to 3. Condition is 2. So that coincide console class dot write. So j mod 2. So j value is now 1, 1 mod 2, the value come 1. So 1 print and concatenate space. Hereafter j increase, so j is 2 now. Check the condition 2 less than equal to 3. Condition is 2 that coincides, so at here j value is now 2. 2 mod 2, remainder comes 0, so that print 0. Hereafter j increase, so j is now 3. Check the condition 3 equal to 3. Condition is 2 that coincides, so at here console class.write method 3 mod 2 remainder come 1. So run 1 print and concatenate space. Hereafter j increase, so j is now 4. Check the condition 4 less than equal to 3. Condition is not to not coincide. Here console class.write method. Then cursor bring to the new line. Hereafter that go decrease the value of I. So I is now 2. Check the condition 2 greater than equal to 1. Condition is 2 that coincide. Here j value start from 1. Here check the condition 1 less than equal to 2. Console class.write method. So j mod 2. So 1 mod 2 remainder come 1. So 1 print concatenate space. Hereafter j increase, so j is not 2. Check the condition 2 equal to 2. Condition is 2 that coincide here. J value is 2. 2 mod 2 remainder come 0. So 0 print and concatenate space. Hereafter j go up j increase, so j is now 3. Check the condition 3 less than equal to 2. Condition is not true, not coincide here. Console class.write method. Then cursor bring to the new line. Hereafter that go decrease the value of I. So I is 1 now. Check the condition 1 equal to 1. Condition is 2 that coincide. J value start from 1. Here check the condition 1 equal to 1. Condition is 2 that coincide. I value 1. J value is 1. So at here 1 mod 2 remainder come 1. So 1 print concatenate space. Hereafter that increase the value of j. So j is 2 now. Check the condition 2 less than equal to I value 1. 2 less than equal to 1. Condition is not to not coincide. Here console class.write method. So at here cursor bring to the new line. And hereafter that decrease the value of I. So I is now 0. Check the condition 0 greater than equal to 1. Condition is not true. So not coincide. Here control comes to this point. So at here console class.readline method. So this take one input from keyboard and terminate the output screen. And hereafter that output main function. So this is the output we get. And this is the try and method of this program. So I hope guys you understand. So thanks for watching. See you next video. Hi guys, in this video I'm going to discuss about print triangle pattern like this format. So first time that print x, next xy, next double xy, next double x double y, next triple x double y, and next triple x triple y. So if you debug the code, control comes to main method. Hereafter that coincide. So at here I have taken three integer variable. First is x cnt. So that initialize to 0. Next y cnt. So that also initialize to 0. And next variable sum. So it initialize to 3. Hereafter I used or do I loop. So hereafter control comes to this point. If x or cnt double equal to y cnt. So x cnt is value 0 and here y cnt value also 0. So condition is true. So that coincide. So that increase x cnt value. So at here it become 1. Hereafter if condition is true, so that not go to else part. Hereafter control comes to for loop. At here I value start from 0 and here check the condition 0 less than x cnt. So x cnt value is 1. Condition is true, that coincide. Here console class.write method, so that print x print. Hereafter that increase the value of I. So I is 1 now. Check the condition 1 less than equal to x cent value 1. Condition is not true, not coincide. Here control comes to this point. So at here 4 j start from 0. And here check the condition 0 less than y cent. So y cent value is 0. 0 less than 0. Condition is not true, not coincide. Here console class.write method, then cursor bring to the new line. Hereafter control comes to this point while y cent less than sum. So y cent value is now 0. 0 less than 3. Condition is true. So again that condition is true, so that continue the loop. Now here control comes to this point. Here again that coincide x cnt double equal to y cnt. That's it. So 1 double equal to 0, condition is not true, not coincide. Here comes to else part. So that increase the value of y cent. So y cent is now 1. Here I will start from 0. Check the condition 0 less than x cent. So x cent is value 1. So 0 less than 1, condition is true, that coincides. So console cross dot write. So that print x. Hereafter I increase, so I is now 1. Check the condition 1 less than x cent value 1, condition is not true, not coincide. Here j value start from 0. Check the condition 0 less than y cent value 1. So 0 less than 1, condition is true, that coincide. So at here this time that print y. So y print. Hereafter j increase, so j is now 0 to 1. Check the condition 1 and y cent value 1. So 1 less than 1, condition is not true. So not coincide. Here console cross dot write time method, then cursor bring to the new line. Hereafter that check y cent less than sum. So y cent value is 1, sum value is 3. So 1 less than 3, condition is true, that coincide. Again control comes to this point here. If x cent double equal to y cent. So 1 double equal to 1, condition is true, that increase x cent value. So that become 2. Here if condition is true, now go to else part. Here I will start from 0. Check the condition 0 less than x cent value is 2. 0 less than 2, condition is true, that coincide, that print x. So x print. Hereafter I increase, so I is now 1. Check the condition 1 less than 2, condition is true, that coincide, that print x again. Hereafter I increase, so I is now 2. Check the condition 2, x cent value 2. 2 less than 2, condition is not true, not coincide. Here j value start from 0 again. Check the condition 0 less than y cent value 1. 0 less than 1, condition true, so that coincide, that print y. Hereafter j increase, so j is now 1. Check the condition 1 less than y cent value 1. 1 less than 1, condition is not true, not coincide. Console cross dot write line method, then cursor bring to the new line. Here that check y cent less than sum. So 1 less than 3, condition is true, that coincide. That continue the loop. Here if x cent double equal to y cent. So 2 double equal to 1, condition is not true, that go to else part. Here that increase y cent value. So this become 2 now. Hereafter that comes to this point. If I double equal to 0, so I is now here int I equal to 0. So I is start from 0 again. Here check the condition 0 less than x cent value 2. Condition is true, so that coincide, that print x. Hereafter I increase, so I is now 1. Check the condition 1 less than x cent value 2. Condition is true, so that coincide, that print x again. Hereafter I increase, so I is now 2. Or check the condition 2 less than x cent value 2. 2 less than 2, condition is not true. So control comes to this point. Here j value start from 0 again. Check the condition 0 less than y cent value 2. Condition is true, that coincide, that print y. Hereafter j increase, so j is now 1. Check the condition 1 less than equal to 2. Condition is true, that coincide, that print y. Hereafter j increase, so j is 2 now. Check the condition 2 less than y cent value 2. 2 less than 2, condition is not true, not coincide. Console cross dot write line method. So cursor bring to the new line at this point. Hereafter that comes to this point. Here y cent less than 2 sum. So y cent is 2, 2 less than 3, condition is 2, that continue the loop. Here if x cent double equal to y cent, so 2 double equal to 2, condition is 2, that increase x cent. So this is now 3. So hereafter I'll not go to else part. Here I value start from 0 again. And here check the condition 0 less than x cent, condition is 2, that print x. Hereafter I increase, so I is now 1. Check the condition 1 less than 3. X cent value is 3. Condition is 2, that print x. Hereafter I increase, so I is now 2. Check the condition 2 less than 3. Condition is 2, that print x again. Hereafter I increase, so I is now 3. Check the condition 3 less than 3. Condition is not true, not coincide. Here j value start from 0 again. Check the condition 0 less than y cent value. Or 2. 0 less than 2, condition is true, that coincide, that print y. Hereafter j increase, so j is now 1. Check the condition, 1 less than y CNT value, 2. 0, 1 less than 2, condition is true, that print y. Hereafter j increase, so j is 2 now. Check the condition, 2 less than y CNT value, 2. 2 less than 2, condition is not true, not coincide. Console cast or triton method, then cursor bring to the new line. Hereafter that check while loop. So while y CNT less than sum, so y CNT value is 2, 2 less than 3, condition is 2, again the continue the loop. Here if x CNT double equal to y CNT, 3 double equal to 2, condition is not to not coincide, here that increase the value of y CNT. So this become 3. Hereafter for loop, so at here I value start from 0. Check the condition 0 less than x CNT 3, condition is 2, that print x. So x print. Hereafter I increase, so I is 1 now. Check the condition 1 less than 3, condition is 2, that print x again. Hereafter I increase, so I is 2 now. Check the condition 2 less than 3, condition is 2, that print x. Hereafter I increase, so I is now 3. Check the condition 3 less than 3, condition is not true, so that not coincide. Hereafter control comes to this point, j start from 0. Check the condition 0 less than y CNT value 3, condition is 2, that coincide, that print y. Hereafter j increase, so j is 1 now. Check the condition 1 less than 3, condition is 2, that print y. Hereafter j increase, so j is 2 now. Check the condition 2 less than 3, condition is true, that coincide, that print y. Hereafter j increase, so j is now 3. Check the condition 3 less than 3, condition is not true, not coincide. So at here console class dot writer, then cursor bring to the new line. Hereafter control comes to this point, so at here while y CNT less than sum, so y CNT value is 3 and sum value is 3. So 3 less than 3, condition is not true, so loop won't continue. Hereafter console class dot readline method, so this take one input from keyword and terminate the output screen, and next that out from main method. So this is the output we get: x, xy, double xy, double x, double y, triple x, double y, and triple x, triple y. So this is the drive method of this program. So I hope guys you understand the logic of this program. So now in this video it's over. So thanks for watching. See you next video. Hi guys, in this video I'm going to discuss about print triangle pattern like this format. So first time that print 1 star, say 2 star, 3 star, 4 star, in last that print 5 star. So if you debug the code, control comes to main method. Hereafter that coincide. So at here I have taken 3 integer variable. First is I, next j, next k. So at here I value for loop, and here I value start from 5, and here check the condition 5 greater than equal to 1, condition is true, that coincide. Here j start from 1, inner for loop, and here check the condition 1 less than equal to 5, j value is 1, I value is 5, 1 less than equal to 5, condition is true, that coincide, so that print blank space. And hereafter inner for loop continue on, so that increase the value of j, so j is now 2. Check the condition 2 less than equal to 5, condition is 2, that coincide, that print blank space. Hereafter j increase, so j is 3 now. Check the condition 3 less than equal to 5, condition is 2, that coincide, that print blank space. Hereafter j increase, so j is now 4. Check the condition 4 less than equal to 5, condition is 2, that coincide, that print blank space. Hereafter j increase, so j is now 5. Check the condition 5 equal to 5, condition is 2, that coincide, that print blank space. Hereafter j increase, so j is now 6. Or check the condition 6 less than equal to 5, condition is not to not coincide. Hereafter control comes to this point. Here k start from 5. And check the condition 5, I value as of 5. 5 equal to 5, condition is to that coincide. So at here that print star. And hereafter k decrease, so k is now 4. Check the condition 4 greater than 5, condition is not to not coincide. Here console class dot write time method, then cursor bring to the new line. Hereafter that go up, inner for loop, upper for loop, and here that decrease the value of I. So I is now 4. Check the condition 4 greater than 1, condition is to that coincide, j value start from 1 again. Here check the condition 1 less than equal to 4, condition is to that coincide, that print blank space. Hereafter j increase, so j is not 2, check the condition 2 less than equal to 4, condition is to that print blank space. Hereafter j is now 3, check the condition 3 less than equal to 4, condition is to that coincide, that print blank space. Hereafter j increase, so j is now 4, check the condition 4 equal to 4, condition is to that coincide, that print blank space. Hereafter j increase, so j is now 5, I value 4, 5 less than equal to 4, condition is now to not coincide. Here k value start from 5 again. Check the condition 5 greater than equal to I value 4, condition is to that coincide. Here that print star. Hereafter k decrease, so k is now 4, check the condition 4 equal to 4, condition is to that coincide, that print star. Hereafter k decrease, so k is now 3, check the condition 3 less than equal to 4, 3 greater than equal to 4, condition is not true, not coincide. Here console class dot write down method, then cursor bring to the new line. Hereafter that go up, increase or decrease the value of I, so I is now 3. Check the condition 3 greater than equal to 1, condition is to that coincide. Here j value start from 1 again. And here check the condition 1 less than equal to I value 3, condition is to that coincide, that print blank space. Hereafter j increase, so j is now 2, check the condition 2 less than equal to 3, condition is to that coincide, that print blank space. Hereafter j increase, so j is now 3, check the condition 3 less than equal to 4, I value also 3, 3 equal to 3, condition is to that coincide, that print blank space. Hereafter j increase, so j is now 4. Check the condition 4 less than equal to 3, condition is not to not coincide. Here k value start from 5. And here check the condition 5 greater than equal to I value 3. 5 greater than 3, condition is to that coincide. Here that print star. Hereafter k decrease, so k is now 4. Check the condition 4 greater than equal to 3, I value is 3, condition is to that coincide, that print star. Hereafter k again decrease, so k is now 3, check the condition 3 equal to 3, condition is to that coincide, that print star. Hereafter k decrease, so k is now 2, check the condition 2 greater than equal to I value 3, condition is not to not coincide, console class dot write down method, then cursor bring to the new line. Hereafter that go up and decrease the value of I. So I is now 2. Check the condition 2 greater than equal to 1, condition is to j value start from 1. Check the condition 1 less than equal to I value 2, condition is to that coincide, that print space. Hereafter j increase, so j is now 2, check the condition 2 equal to 2, condition is to that coincide, that print space. Hereafter j increase, so j is now 3, check the condition 3 less than equal to I value 2, condition is not to not coincide. K here start from 5. Check the condition 5 greater than equal to I value 2. 5 greater than 2, condition is to that coincide, that print star. Hereafter k decrease, so k is now 4, check the condition 4 greater than equal to 1, condition is to that coincide, that print star. Hereafter k decrease, so k is now 3, check the condition 3 greater than equal to I value 2, condition is to that coincide, that print star. Hereafter k decrease, so k is now 2, check the condition 2 equal to 2, condition is to that coincide, that print star. Hereafter k decrease, so k is now 1, check the condition 1 greater than equal to I value 2, condition is not to not coincide. Here console class dot write down method, then cursor bring to the new line. Hereafter that go up, decrease the value of I. So I is now 1, check the condition 1 equal to 1, condition is to that coincide, j value start from 1 again. Here check the condition 1 I value 1, j value 1, 1 equal to 1, condition is to that coincide, that print space. Hereafter j is increased, so j is now 2, check the condition 2 less than equal to I value 1, condition is not to not coincide. Here k value start from 5. Check the condition 5 greater than equal to I value 1, condition is to that coincide, that print star. Hereafter k decrease, so k is now 4, check the condition 4 greater than equal to 1, condition is to that coincide, that print star. Hereafter k decrease, so k is now 3, check the condition 3 greater than equal to I value 1, condition is to that print star. Hereafter k decrease, so k is now 2, check the condition 2 greater than equal to 1, condition is to that print star. Hereafter k is now 1, check the condition 1 greater than equal to 1, condition is to that coincide, that print star. Hereafter k decrease, so k is now 0, check the condition 0 greater than equal to I value 1, condition is not to not coincide. Here console class dot write down method, then cursor bring to the new line. Hereafter that go up, decrease the value of I, so I is now 0. Check the condition 0 greater than equal to 1, condition is not to not coincide. Hereafter control comes to Here, console class.return method. So this take one input from keyword and terminate the output string, and next that out from main method. So this is the output we get, and this is the try and method of this program. So I hope guys you understand. So thanks for watching. See you in next video. Hi guys, in this video I'm going to discuss about print triangle pattern like this format. So first time that print 5 star, next 4 star, next 3 star, and next 2 star. In last that print 1 star. So let's do it. Code control comes to main method. Here after that coincides. So I have taken three integer variable. First is I, next j, next k. So at here I value start from 5, and here check the condition 5 greater than equal to 1. Condition is to that coincide. Here j value also start from 5, and check the condition 5 greater than 5. Condition is not true, so not coincide. And hereafter control comes to this point. Here k value start from 1. Check the condition 1 less than equal to I value 5. So 1 less than equal to 5. Condition is to that coincide. Here that print star. Hereafter k increase, so k is 2 now. Or check the condition 2 less than equal to I value 5. Condition is to that coincide. That print star. Hereafter k increase, so k is 3 now. Check the condition 3 less than equal to 5. Condition is to that coincide. That print star. Hereafter k increase, so k is 4 now. Check the condition 4 less than equal to 5. Condition is to that coincide. That print star. Hereafter k increase, so k is now 5. Check the condition 5 equal to 5. Condition is to that coincide. That print star. Hereafter k increase, so k is now 6. Check the condition 6 less than I value 5. Condition is not to not coincide. Here control comes to this point. Console class dot write line method, then cursor bring to the new line. Hereafter that go up and decrease the value of I. So I is now 4. Check the condition 4 greater than equal to 1. Condition is to that coincide. J value start from 5. And here check the condition 5 greater than I value 4. Condition is to that coincide. That print space. Hereafter J decrease. So J is now 4. Check the condition 4 greater than 4. Condition is not to not coincide. Here control comes to this point. K. So k value start from 1. Check the condition 1. I value 4. 1 less than equal to 4. Condition is to that coincide. That print star. Hereafter k increase, so k is 2 now. Check the condition 2 less than I value 4. Condition is to that coincide. Here that print star. Hereafter k increase, so k is now 3. Check the condition 3 less than equal to I value 4. Condition is to that coincide. That print star. Hereafter k increase, so k is now 4. 4 equal to 4. Condition is to that coincide. That print star. Hereafter k increase, so k is now 5. Check the condition 5 less than equal to I value 4. Condition is not to not coincide. Here control comes to this point. Console class state right line method, then cursor bring to the new line. Hereafter that go up and decrease the value of I. So I is now 3. Check the condition 3 greater than equal to 1. I value 1. I value is 3. 3 greater than here condition 1. So 3 greater than 1. Condition is to that coincide. Here J value start from 5. And check the condition 5 greater than I value 3. Condition is to that coincide. That print space. Hereafter J decrease, so J is now 4. Check the condition 4 greater than 3. Condition is or true. That print space. Hereafter J decrease, so J is now 3. Check the condition 3 greater than 3. Condition is not true. Not coincide. Here K value start from 1 again. Here check the condition 1 less than I value 3. Condition is to that coincide. That print star. Hereafter k increase, so k is now 2. Check the condition 2, I value 3. Condition is to that coincide. That print star. Hereafter k increase, so k is now 3. Check the condition 3 equal to 3. Condition is to that coincide. That print star. Hereafter k increase, so k is now 4. Check the condition 4, I value 3. Condition is not to not coincide. Here console class dot write line method, then cursor bring to the new line. Hereafter that go up and decrease the value of I. So I is now 2. Check the condition 2 greater than equal to 1. Condition is to that coincide. Here J value start from 5. And here check the condition 5 greater than I value 2. Condition is to that print space. Hereafter J decrease, so J is now 4. Check the condition 4 greater than I value 2. Condition is to that coincide. That print space. Hereafter J decrease, so J is now 3. Check the condition 3 greater than I value 2. Condition is to that print space. Hereafter J decrease, so J is now 2. Check the condition 2 greater than 2, condition is not to not coincide. Here k value start from 1 again. Here check the condition 1 less than I value is 2, 1 less than 2, condition is 2, that print S star. Here after k increase, so k is now 2. Check the condition 2 equal to 2, condition is 2, that coincide, that print S star. Here after k increase, so k is now 3. So 3 less than I value 2, condition is not true, not coincide. Here console class dot write down method, then cursor bring to the new line. Here after that go and decrease the value of I. So I is now 1. Check the condition 1 greater than 1, condition is true, that coincide. Here j value start from 5 again. Check the condition 5 greater than 1, condition is true, that print space. Here after j decrease, so j is now 4. Check the condition 4 greater than I value 1, condition is true, that print space. Here after j or decrease, so j is now 3. Check the condition 3 greater than 1, condition is true, that coincide, that print space. Hereafter j decrease, so j is now 2. Here check the condition 2 greater than 1, condition is 2, that coincide, that print space. Hereafter j decrease, so j is now 1. Here check the condition 1 greater than 1, condition is not true, not coincide. Here k start from 1 again. And here check the condition 1, I value 1, 1 equal to 1, condition is 2, that coincide, that print S star. Hereafter k increase, so k is now 2. Check the condition 2 less than I value 1, condition is true, condition is not true. 2 less than equal to 1, condition is not true, not coincide. Hereafter control comes to this point, console class dot write down method, then cursor bring to the new line. Hereafter that go up and decrease the value of I, so I is now 0. So at here check the condition 0 greater than equal to 1, condition is not true, so not coincide, not go to inner for loop. Hereafter control comes to this point, console class dot readline method. So this take one input from keyword and terminate the output screen, and next that out from main method. So this is the output we get. First time 5 star, next time 4 star, next time 3 star, next 2 star, in last that print 1 star. So this is the trial method of this program. So I hope guys you understand. So thanks for watching. See you next video. Hi guys, in this video I'm going to discuss about print a star pattern or like this format using C#.NET programming language. So if you debug the code, control comes to main method. Here after that coincide. So after I have taken two integer variable. First is I or second j. Hereafter control comes to for loop. So after I start from 5 and that check the condition 5 or greater than equal to 1, condition is true, that coincides. So at here j value start from 1. Check the condition 1 less than equal to 5, condition is true, that coincide. Here console class dot write method, then that print a star. Hereafter that increase the value of j, so j is true now. Check the condition 2 less than equal to 5, condition is true, that coincide, console class dot write, so that print a star again. Hereafter j increase, so j is now 3. Or check the condition 3 less than equal to 5, condition is true, that coincide. Here console class dot write, so that print a star. Hereafter j increase, so j is 4 now. Check the condition 4 less than equal to 5, condition is true, that coincide. Here console class dot write method, so that print a star again. Hereafter j increase, so j is now 5. Check the condition 5 equal to 5, condition is true, that coincides. So at a console class dot write method, so that print a star again. Hereafter j increase, so j is now 6. Check the condition 6 less than equal to 5, condition is not true, so that not coincide. Hereafter control comes to this point. So console class dot write line method, then cursor bring to the new line. Hereafter that go up and decrease the value of I, so I is now 4. So at I value is 4. Or check the condition 4 greater than equal to 1, condition is true, that coincides. So at j value start from 1 again. So at j value is now 1 and I value is 4. So 1 less than equal to 4, condition is true, that coincides. So at console class dot write method, so that print a star. Hereafter j increase, so j is 2 now. Check the condition 2 less than equal to 4, condition is true, that coincide. Here console class dot write, so that print a star again. Hereafter j increase, so j is 3 now. Check the condition 3 less than equal to 4, condition is true, that coincide. Again that print a star. Hereafter j increase, so j is now 4. Check the condition 4 equal to 4 conditions to that coincide. Here that print a star. Hereafter j increase, so j is now 5. Check the condition 5 less than equal to 4 condition is not true, not coincide. Hereafter control comes to this point. Console cross dot right line method, then cursor bring to the new line. Hereafter that decrease the value of I, so I is the 3 now. Check the condition 3 greater than equal to 1 condition is 2 that coincide, so j value start from 1 again. At here check the condition 1 less than equal to 3 condition is 2 that coincide. Here console cross dot right method, then that print a star. Hereafter j increase, so j is 2 now. Check the condition 2 less than equal to 3 condition is 2 that coincide, so that print a star again. Hereafter j increase, so j is 3 now. Check the condition 3 less than equal to 3 condition is 2 that coincide. Here print a star. Hereafter j increase, so j is now 4. Check the condition 4 less than equal to 3 condition is not true, not coincide. Hereafter control comes to this point, console cross dot right hand method, then cursor bring to the new line. Hereafter that decrease the value of I, so I is 2 now. Check the condition 2 greater than equal to 1 condition is 2 that coincides, so at here j value start from 1. Here check the condition 1 less than equal to 2 condition is 2 that coincide. Here that print a star. Hereafter j increase, so j is 2 now. Check the condition 2 less than equal to or 2 conditions to that coincide. Here print a star. Hereafter j increase, so j is 3 now. Check the condition 3 less than equal to 2 conditions to that not coincide. Hereafter control comes to this point, console class dot right hand method, then cursor bring to the new line. Hereafter that go up increase decrease the value of I, so I is 1 now. Check the condition 1 equal to 1 condition is to that coincide. So at j value start from 1. Check the condition 1 equal to 1 condition is to that coincide, console cross dot right method, then that print a star. Hereafter that increase the value of j, so j is 2 now. Check the condition 2 less than equal to 1 condition is not true, not coincide. Hereafter control comes to this point, console cross dot right line method, then cursor bring to the new line. Hereafter that decrease the value of I, so I is now 0. Check the condition 0 greater than equal to 1 condition is not true, not coincide. Hereafter control comes to this point. So at a console cross dot read line method, so that read one character from keyword and thereafter that terminate the output screen. So this is the output we get, and this is the try and method of this program. So I hope guys you understand. So thanks for watching. See you next week. Hi guys, in this video I'm going to discuss what display a star pattern like this format. So if you debug the code, control comes to main method. Hereafter that coincides. So at here I've taken two integer variable. First is I, next j. Hereafter control comes to for loop. So at here I will start from 1. That check the condition 1 less than equal to 5. Condition is 2 that coincide. So at here j value start from 1 and check 1 equal to 1. Condition is 2 that coincide. Here that print a star. Now hereafter that go up increase the value of j. So j is 2 now. Check the condition 2 less than equal to 1. Condition is not true, not coincide. Hereafter control comes to this point. Console class dot right line method, then cursor bring to the new line. Hereafter that go up and increase the value of I. So I is 2 now. Check the condition 2 less than 5. Condition is 2 that coincide. So at here j value start from 1. Check the condition 1 less than equal to 2. Condition is 2 that coincide. Here console class dot right, then that print a star. Hereafter j increase, so j is 2 now. Check the condition 2 equal to 2. Condition is 2 that coincide. Here that print a star. Hereafter j increase, so j is 3 now. Check the condition 3 less than equal to 2. Condition is not true, not coincide. Hereafter console class dot right line method, then cursor bring to the new line. Hereafter I increase, so I is 3 now. Check the condition 3 less than equal to 5. Condition is 2 that coincide. J value start from 1 again. Here check the condition 1 less than equal to 3. Condition is 2 that coincide. That print a star. Hereafter j increase, so j is now 2. Check the condition 2 less than equal to 3. Condition is 2 that coincide. That print a star. Hereafter j increase, so j is now 3. Check the condition 3 less than equal to 3. Condition is 2 that coincide. That print a star. Hereafter j increase, so j is 4 now. Check the condition 4 less than equal to 3. Condition is not true, not coincide. Hereafter, control comes to this line. Console clause dot right line method. Then cursor bring to the new line. Hereafter that increase the value of I. So I is now 4. Check the condition 4 less than equal to 5. Condition is 2 that coincide here. J start from 1. Check the condition 1 less than equal to 4. Condition is 2 that coincide here. That print S star. Hereafter J increase, so J is 2 now. Check the condition 2 less than equal to 4. Condition is 2 that coincide that print S star. Hereafter J increase, so J is now 3. Check the condition 3 less than equal to 4. Condition is 2 that coincide that print S star. Hereafter J increase, so J is now 4. Check the condition 4 equal to 4. Condition is 2 that coincide that print S star. Hereafter J increase, so J is now 5. Check the condition 5 less than equal to 4. Condition is not to not coincide. Hereafter console clause dot right line method. Then cursor bring to the new line. Hereafter that curve increase the value of I. So I is now 5. Check the condition 5 equal to 5. Condition is 2 that coincide here. J value start from 1. Or check the condition 1 less than equal to 5. Condition is 2 that coincide that print S star. Hereafter J increase, so J is 2 now. Check the condition 2 less than equal to 5. Condition is 2 that coincide that print S star. Hereafter J increase, so J is now 3. Check the condition 3 less than equal to 5. Condition is 2 that coincide that print S star. Hereafter J is now 4. Check the condition 4 less than equal to 5. Condition is 2 that coincide that print S star. Hereafter J increase, so J is now 5. Check the condition 5 equal to 5. Condition is 2 that coincide that print S star. Hereafter J is now 6. Check the condition 6 less than equal to 5. Condition is not to not coincide. Hereafter console clause dot right line method. Then cursor bring to the new line. Hereafter that curve increase the value of I. So I is now 6. Check the condition 6 less than equal to 5. Condition is not to not coincide. Hereafter control comes to this point. Console clause dot right line method. So this take one input from keyword and terminate the output scale. And thereafter that out from main function. So final output we get this all, and this is the try and method of this program. So I hope guys you understand. So thanks for watching. See you next week. Hi guys, in this video I'm going to discuss about print pyramid pattern like this format: 1 star, 3 star, 5 star, 7 star, and in last 9 star. So let's do it. If you debug the code, control comes to main method. Hereafter that coincides. So I have taken 3 integer variable. First is I, next j, next k. So I have a for loop. So I value start from 1. That check the condition 1 less than equal to 5. Condition is true. That coincide. Here j value start from 4. I here check the condition 4 greater than equal to I value is 1. Condition is true. So that coincide. That print space. Hereafter j decrease. So j is 3 now. Or check the condition 3 greater than equal to 1. Condition is true. That coincide. That print space. Hereafter j decrease. So j is 2 now. Check the condition 2 greater than equal to 1. Condition is true. That coincide. That print space. Hereafter j decrease. So j is 1 now. Check the condition 1 less than equal to 1. Condition is true. That coincide. That print space. Hereafter j value is now 0. Check the condition 0 greater than equal to I value is 1. Condition is not to not coincide. Hereafter control comes to this point. So at here k value start from 1. And here check the condition 2 into I value is 1. 2 into 1 the value comes 2. 2 minus 1 the value comes 1. So at here k value is 1 and this value is also condition 1. So 1 equal to 1 condition is 2 that coincide. Here console clause dot rank method thing that print star. Hereafter k increase, so k is now 2 and check the condition 2 less than equal to this condition, this value is 1. So 2 less than equal to 1 condition is not to not coincide. Here console clause dot right line method, then cursor bring to the new line. Hereafter that go up and increase the value of I. So I is now 2. Check the condition 2 less than equal to 5. Condition is 2 here. That coincides. J value start from 4. Check the condition 4 less than equal to I value is 2. So 4 less than equal to 2. Condition is 2. That coincide. Here that print space. Hereafter J decrease. So J is 3 now. Check the condition. At here J value is now 3. 3 less than equal to 2. I value is 2. Condition is 2. That print space. Hereafter j decrease, so j is 2 now. Check the condition 2 equal to 2, condition is 2 that coincide that print space. Hereafter j decrease, so j is 1 now. Check the condition 1 less than equal to I value is 2, condition is not true. So that not coincide. Hereafter control comes to this point, k value start from 1 again. And here check the condition k value is 1, 2 into I value is now 2, 2 into 2 value come 4, 4 minus 1 the value come 3. So condition is 3. At here k value is now 1, 1 less than equal to 3, condition is 2 that coincide that print is drawn. Hereafter k increase, so k is now 2, check the condition 2 less than equal to 3, condition is 2 that coincide that print is drawn. Hereafter k increase, so k is now 3, check the condition 3 equal to 3, condition is 2 that coincide that print is drawn. Hereafter k increase, so k is now 4. Check the condition 4 less than equal to, condition is 3 that not equal, so not coincide here, console cross dot right line method, then cursor bring to the new line. Hereafter that go up, increase the value of I, so I is now 3. Check the condition 3 less than equal to 5, condition is 2 that coincide, j value start from 4. Here check the condition 4 less than equal to I value is 3, condition is 2 that coincide that print space. Hereafter j decrease, so j is now 3, I value also 3, 3 equal to 3, condition is 2 that coincide that print space. Hereafter j decrease, so j is now 2. So at here 2 less than equal to 3, condition is not 2, not coincide. So control comes to this point, k value start from 1. And here check the condition k. K value is 1 and 2 into I value is 3. 2 into 3, the value come 6. 6 into 2 into 3, 6. 6 minus 1, the value come 5. So here condition is 5. So k value start from 1. 1 less than equal to 5. Condition is 2 that coincide that print is star. Hereafter that increase the value k. K is 2 now. Check the condition 2 less than equal to 5. Condition is 2 that print is star. Hereafter k increase, so k is 2 now. Check the condition 2 less than equal to this value is 5, condition is 2 that print a star. Hereafter k is now increased, so k is now 4. Check the condition 4 less than equal to 5, condition is 2 that print a star. Hereafter k is increased, so k is now 5. Check the condition 5 equal to 5, condition is 2 that print a star. Hereafter k increased, so k is 6 now. Check the condition 6 less than equal to 5, condition is not to not coincide here. Console comes dot right line method, then cursor bring to the new line. Hereafter that go up, increase the value of I. So I is now 4. Check the condition 4 less than equal to 5, condition is 2. So that coincide here, j value start from 4. So at here that check 4 less than equal to I value also 4. Condition is 2 that coincide that print 1 space. Hereafter that increase the value of j. So j is now 3. Check the condition 3 less than equal to 4, condition is not to not coincide. Here k value start from 1. And here check the condition 2 into I. So I value is now 4. 2 into 4, the value come 8. 8 minus 1, the value comes 7. So at here k value is now 1. 1 less than 7, condition is 2 that coincide that print a star. Hereafter that increase the value of k. K is 2 now. Check the condition 2 less than equal to 7, condition is 2 that print a star. Hereafter k increase, so k is 3 now. Check the condition 3 less than equal to 7, condition is 2 that print a star. Hereafter k increase, so k is now 4. Check the condition 4 less than equal to 7, print a star. Hereafter k increase, so k is now 5. Check the condition 5 less than equal to 7, print a star. Hereafter k increase, so k is now 6. Check the condition 6 less than equal to 7, condition is to print a star. Hereafter k is now 7. Check the condition 7 equal to 7, condition is to that print a star. Now hereafter k is now 8. That check the condition 8 less than 7, condition is not to not coincide. Here console cross dot right line method, then cursor bring to the new line. Hereafter that go up, increase the value of I. So I is 5 now. Check the condition 5 equal to 5. Condition is to that coincide here. J value start from 4. And here check the condition 4 less than equal to 4 greater than equal to 5. I value is 5. that condition is not true, not coincident. Here k value start from 1, and here 2 into I value is 5. 2 into 5 value come 10. 10 in minus 1, the value come 9. So at here 1 less than equal to 9, condition is to that coincide, that print S star. Hereafter k increase, so k is now 2. Check the condition 2 less than equal to 9, condition is to that print S star. Hereafter k increase, so k is now 3. Check the condition 3 less than equal to 9, condition is to that print S star. Hereafter k increase, so k is now 4. Check the condition 4 less than equal to 9, condition is to that print S star. Hereafter k increase, so k is now 5. Check the condition 5 less than equal to 9, condition is to that print S star. Hereafter k increase, so k is now 6. Check the condition 6 less than equal to 9, condition is to that print S star. Hereafter k is now 7. Check the condition 7 less than equal to 9, condition is to that print S star. Hereafter k is now 8. Check the condition 8 less than 9, condition is to that print S star. Hereafter k is now 9. Check the condition 9 equal to 9, condition is to that print S star. Hereafter k is 10. Check the condition 10 less than equal to this condition is 9, condition is not true, not coincide. Here console class dot write line method, then cursor blink to the new line. Hereafter that increase the value of I. So I is now 6. Check the condition 6 less than equal to 5, condition is not true, so that not coincide. Hereafter control comes to this point. So at console class dot readline method. So this take one input from keyboard and terminate the output screen, and next that out from main method. So this is the output we get, and this is the trial method of this program. So I hope guys you understand. So thanks for watching. See you next video. Hi guys, in this video I'm going to discuss about print pyramid pattern like this format. So first time that print 9 times star, next that print 7 times star, next that display 5 times star, next that display 3 times star, in last that display 1 time star. So let's do it. So if you debug the code, control comes to main method. Here after that coincides. So right here I have taken 3 integer variable. First is I, next to j, and next k. So right here I start from 5. For loop I start from 5. That check the condition 5 greater than equal to 1. The condition is true, that coincide. J value also start from 5. Check the condition 5 greater than 5. The condition is not true, so that not coincide. Here control comes to this point. K value start from 1. At here k less than I into 2. So I value is now 5. 5 into 2, the value come 10. So 1 less than 10, condition is to that coincide, that print star. Here after k gonna increase, so k is 2 now. Check the condition 2 less than 10, condition is to that print star. Hereafter k increase, so k is 3 now. Check the condition 3 less than 10, condition is to that print star. Hereafter k increase, so k is 4 now. Check the condition 4 less than 10, condition is to that coincide, that print star. Hereafter k increase, so k is now 5. Check the condition 5 less than 10, condition is to that print star. Hereafter k increase, so k is 6 now. Check the condition 6 less than 10, condition is to that print star. Hereafter k increase, so k is 7 now. Check the condition 7 less than 10, condition is to that print star. Hereafter k increase, so k is 8 now. Check the condition 8 less than 10, condition is to that print star. Hereafter k increase, so k is 9. Check the condition 9 less than 10, condition is to that print star. Hereafter k is now 10. Let's check the condition 10 less than 10, condition is not to not coincide. Here control comes to this point. Console comes dot write line method, then cursor bring to the new line. And hereafter that go up and that decrease the value of I. So I is now 4. Check the condition 4 greater than equal to 1, condition is to that coincide. J start from 5 again. Here check the condition 5 greater than 4, condition is to that coincide. So console class dot write line, so that print space. Hereafter j decrease, so j is now 4. Check the condition 4 greater than 4, condition is not to not coincide. Here k start from 1. And here I into 2. So I value is now 4. 4 into 2, the value come 8. So right here k less than k value is now 1, 1 less than 8, condition is true, that coincide. So right here that print S star. Hereafter k increase, so k is 2 now. Check the condition 2 less than 8, condition is true, that print S star. Hereafter k increase, so k is now 3. Check the condition 3 less than 8, condition is true, that print S star. Hereafter k increase, so k is now 4. Check the condition 4 less than 8, condition is true, that print S star. Hereafter k increase, so k is now 5. Check the condition 5 less than 8, condition is true, that print S star. Hereafter k increase, so k is now 6. Check the condition 6 less than 8, condition is true, that print S star. Hereafter k increase, so k is now 7. Check the condition 7 less than 8, condition is true, that print S star. So hereafter that increase the value of k, so k is now 8. Check the condition 8 less than 8, condition is not to not go inside. Here console cross dot right line method, then cursor bring to the new line. Hereafter that co-op decrease the value of I. So I is 3 now. Check the condition 3 greater than equal to 1, condition is 2, that coincide. Here j start from 5. At here check the condition 5 greater than I value is 3. Check condition is 2, that coincide, that print space. Hereafter that decrease the value of j, so j is now 4. Check the condition 4 greater than 3, so j value is 3, j value is 4, 4 greater than I value is 3, condition is 2, that coincide, that print star. Hereafter j is now decrease, so j is 3 now. Check the condition 3, I value is 3, j value is 3, 3 less than 3, 3 greater than 3, condition is not to not coincide. Here k start from 1, and here k less than I into 2, I value is now 3, and 3 into 2 the value comes 6. So here k value is now 1, 1 less than 6, condition is 2, that coincide, that print star. Hereafter k increase, so k is now 2. Check the condition 2 less than 6, condition is 2, that print star. Hereafter k increase, so k is now 3. Check the condition 3 less than 6, condition is 2, that print star. Hereafter k increase, so k is now 4. Check the condition 4 less than 6, condition is 2, that print star. Hereafter k increase, so k is now 5. Check the condition 5 less than 6, condition is 2, that print star. Hereafter k is now 6. Check the condition 6 less than 6, condition is not to not coincide. Here console cross dot right line method, then cursor bring to the new line. Hereafter that code decrease the value of I. So I is now 2. Check the condition 2 greater than 1, condition is 2. So right here j value start from 5 again. Check the condition 5 greater than 2, condition is 2, that coincide, that print space. Hereafter that decrease the value of j is now 4, 4 greater than 2, condition is 2, that print space. So j is decreased, so j is 3 now. Check the condition 3 greater than 2, condition is 2, that print space. Hereafter j is now 2, I value and j value both are 2. So 2 greater than 2, condition is not to not coincide. Here k start from 1, and here I into 2. So I value is now 2, 2 into 2, the value comes 4. So 1 less than 4, condition is 2, that coincide, so that print star. Hereafter that curve increase the value of k. So k is now 2. Check the condition 2 less than 4, condition is 2, that coincide, that print star. Hereafter k is increased, so k is now 3. Check the condition 3 less than 4, condition is 2, that print star. Hereafter k is now 4. So here 4 less than 4, condition is not to not coincide. Here control comes to this point, console cross dot right hand method, then cursor comes to the new line. Hereafter that curve and decrease the value of I. So I is 1 now. Check the condition 1 equal to 1, condition is 2. So right here that coincides, j start from 5 again. Here check the condition 5, I value is 1. 5 greater than 1, condition is 2, that print space. Hereafter j decrease, so j is now 4. Check the condition 4 greater than 1, condition is 2, that print space. Hereafter j decrease, so j is now 3. Check the condition 3 less than 3 greater than 1, condition is 2, so that coincides, that print space. Hereafter j is now 2. Check the condition 2 greater than 1, condition is 2, that coincide, that print space. Hereafter j is now 1. So right here I value, j value 1, 1 greater than 1, condition is not to not coincide. Here k start from 1 again, and here I into 2. So I value is 1, 1 into 2, the value come 2 right here. So right here 1 less than 2, condition is 2, that coincide, that print star. Hereafter K is not 2. Check the condition 2 less than 2. Condition is not true. So not inside here. Console class dot right line. Then cursor bring to the new line. Here after that decrease the value of I. So I is now 0. So at here check the condition 0 greater than 1. Condition is not true. So that not go inside. Hereafter control comes to this point. So at here console class dot return method. So this take one input from keyboard and terminate the output screen. And next that out from main method. So this is the output we get. First time that print 9 star, next time that print 7 star, next 5 star, 3 star, and in last that print 1 star. So this is the try and method of this program. So I hope guys you understand. So thanks for watching. See you next video. Hi guys, in this video I'm going to discuss about program to display floats triangle. So suppose if I enter the number 4, then output like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So if you debug the code, control comes to main method. Here after that go inside. So right here I've taken 4 integer variable I, J, M, and temp. So right here temp initialized to 1. So next console.write line. So whatever in the double quote, so that display into the output screen. So enter the number. So this display into the output screen. So whatever I'm going to enter, so that received by n. So I'm going to enter n value 4. So enter I value start from 1. Check the condition 1 less than equal to 4. Condition is true. So that coincides. So enter j start from 1. Check the condition 1 equal to 1. Condition is true. So that coincides. Console.write line. So enter this display temp value. So temp value is now 1. So this display. Hereafter that leave blank space. Now temp gonna increase by 1, so temp is now 2. So hereafter that go up and increase the value of j. So j become 2 now. Check the condition 2 less than equal to 1. Condition is not true. So that comes to this point, console.write line. So cursor bring to the new line. So hereafter that go up and increase the value of I. So I become 1 to 2. Now check the condition at here. 2 less than equal to 4, condition is true. So again j value start from 1. Check the condition 1 less than equal to I value is now 2. So 1 less than equal to 2, condition is true. So that print the value of temp. So this print temp. Now hereafter leave blank space also, and temp gonna increase by 1. So temp is now 2 to 3. So hereafter j gonna increase by 1. So j become 2 now. Check the condition 2 equal to 2, condition is true. So that coincide and print the value of temp. So this time print 3. Now temp hereafter temp gonna increase by 1. So temp is now 4 and j also increase. So j is now 2 to 3. So hereafter check the condition 3 less than equal to 2. Condition is not true. So that not coincide. Control comes to this point. Console to right line. So slash n. So this control comes to the new line. Hereafter that go up and increase the value of I. So I become 3 now. Check the condition 3 less than equal to 4. Condition is true. So j value start from 1 again. Check the condition 1 less than equal to 3. Condition is true. So that coincide and print temp value. So temp value is now 4. That print and leave the space. And temp gonna increase by 1. So temp become 4 to 5. Check the condition. Temp gonna increase. So hereafter j also increase. So j is not 2. Check the condition 2 less than equal to 3. Condition is true. So that coincide print temp value with space. And temp gonna increase by 1. And hereafter j gonna also increase. So j become 3 now. Check the condition. I value, j value both are 3. 3 equal to 3. Condition is true. So that coincide print temp value. So temp value is now 6. That print and increase the value of temp. So temp becomes 7 now. Hereafter that go up and increase the value of j. So j become 4 now. Check the condition 4 less than equal to 3. Condition is not true. So that not coincide. Control comes to this point slash n. So cursor bring to the new line. Now hereafter that go up and increase the value of I. So I become 4 now. Check the condition. I value is now 4. N value is now 4. So 4 equal to 4. Condition is true. So j start from 1 again. Check the condition 1 less than equal to 4. Condition is true. So that coincide print the value of temp. So that print the value of temp and increase the value of temp also. So temp become 8. Hereafter that go up and increase the value of j. So j become 2 now. Check the condition 2 less than equal to 4. Condition is true. So that coincide again that print the value of temp. So this print 8 now and increase the value of temp also. So hereafter j gonna increase by 1. So j is now 3. Check the condition 3 less than equal to I value of 4. Condition is true. So that coincide again that print the value of temp. So this print n 9 and increase the value of temp also. So hereafter j gonna increase by 1. So j is now 4. Check the condition 4 less than equal to 4. I value and j value both are 4. So that coincide and that print temp value. So temp value is now 10. So that print. So hereafter our temp gonna increase by 1 and j go up and j increase by 1. So j is now 5. Check the condition 5 less than equal to 4. Condition is not true. So control comes to this point. Cursor bring to the new line. Hereafter that go up and increase the value of I. So I become 4 to 5. Let's check the condition 5 less than equal to 4. Condition is not true. So control comes to this point. So at here this take one input from keyboard and terminate the output screen. So final output we have this one. So this is the try and method of this program. So I hope guys you understand. So thanks for watching. See you in next video. Next I'm going to discuss about the try and method of this program. So if you debug the code, control comes to main method. Hereafter that coincide. So at here I have taken a 5 integer variable. First is n, next k. So at here k initialized to 1, next sp, hereafter I and j. So hereafter control comes to this point, console class dot write down method. So whatever in double quote that display into the output screen, enter the number and whatever I'm going to enter, so that received by n. So I'm going to enter n value 4. Hereafter control comes to for loop. Here I start from 0 and here check condition 0 less than n value 4. Condition is true, that coincide. Here sp start from 1. Here check condition sp less than n value 1. Condition is true, so that coincide, that print space. Hereafter sp increase, so sp is now 2. Check the condition to n minus I. So n value is now 4. 4 minus 0, the value come 4. So at here sp is now 2. 2 less than 4. Condition is true, so that coincide, that print space. Hereafter sp increase, so sp is now 3. Check the condition 3 less than 4. Condition is true, that coincide, that print space. Hereafter sp increase, so sp is now 4. Check the condition 4 equal to 4. Condition is true, that coincide, that print space. Hereafter sp increase, so sp is now 5. Or check the condition 5 n minus I. So 4 minus 0, the value come 4. So at here 5 less than 4. Condition is not true, not coincide. Hereafter control comes to this point. Here j value start from 0 and check the condition 0 less than I value also 0. 0 equal to 0. Condition is true. So at here j value is 0, I value is 0. Both condition is true, that coincide. Here k equal to 1. So k is 1 and if condition is true, so that not go to else part. Here control comes to this point. So console class dot write down method. So first that print k value. So k value is now 1. So 1 print and hereafter that leave 8 character space. So here 8 character space that leave. Hereafter that go up increase the value of j. So j is now 1 and here check the condition 1 less than I value 0. So 1 less than 0, condition is not true, not coincide. Hereafter control comes to this point, console class dot write line method. So cursor bring to the new line and hereafter that go up and increase the value of I. So I is now 1 and here check the condition n value 4. So 1 less than 4, I value is 1, n value 4, 1 less than 4, condition is true, that coincides. So at here SP start from 1, check the condition 1 less than n value 4. So 4 minus I, the value come 3. So at here this value is condition is 3. So 1 less than 3, condition is true, that coincides, that print SPS. Here after SP increase, so SP is not 2. Check the condition 2 less than 3, condition is 2, that coincides, that print SP. Here after SP increase, so SP is now 3. Check the condition 3 equal to 3, condition is 2, that coincides, that print SP. Here after SP increase, so SP is now 4. Check the condition 4 less than 3, condition is not true, not coincide. Here J value start from 0 again. And here check the condition 0 less than I value 1. So 0 less than equal to 1, condition is 2, that coincide. Here check the condition j equal to 0. So j value is now 1. Sorry, j value is 0 and I value 1. So at here this condition is true, j value is 0, I value is 1. So this condition is false. So at here true and false, the value come true. Here I am using OR operator. So if any condition is true, so that coincide. Here case is now 1. So not go to else part. Here console clause dot write now. So that print 1. And here after that type 8 character space, and here after that curve j increase. So j is now 1, and here or check the condition I value also 1, j value also 1. 1 equal to 1, condition is to that coincide. Here if j equal to 0, so j value is now 1, I value 1. So both condition is false, so that not going to go to inside. Here control comes to else part. So at a k, so k value is now 1 into, so at here I minus j, so 1 minus 1, the value come 0. 0 plus 1, the value come 1. So j value 1. So 1 divided by 1, the value come 1. 1 minus 1, 0. 0 plus 1, 1. 1 into 1, 1. 1 divided by 1, the value come 1. So overall, the value come 1. So at here, k value is 1, no any changes. Now, so at here, now control comes to this point. Console clause dot write. So that print 1 and that leave 8 character space. J increase, so j is now 2. Hereafter, check the condition 2, I value 1, 2 less than equal to 1, condition is not true, not coincide. Hereafter, control comes to this point, console clause dot write line method. Then cursor bring to the new line. Hereafter, that co-op increase the value of I. So I is now 2. Check the condition 2 less than n value I into 4, condition is to that coincide. So at here, SP start from 1 and here n minus I. So n value is now 4, I value is 2. So 4 minus 2, this value is 2 now, condition 2. So at here 1 less than equal to 2, condition is 2, that coincide, that print space. Hereafter SP increase, so SP is now 2. Check the condition 2 equal to 2, condition is 2, that coincide, that print space. Hereafter SP increase, so SP is now 3. Check the condition 3 less than equal to 3 less than equal to 2, condition is not to not coincide. Here j value start from 0 again. And here check the condition 0 less than I value is 2. 0 less than equal to 2, condition is 2, that coincides. So if j double equal to 0, so j value is not 0, condition is true, I value is not 2. So this condition is false. So true and false, the value come true, so that coincide, k value is now 1. And hereafter that out from if part, here console clause dot write, so that print k value. So k value is now 1, 1 print, and hereafter that co-op increase the value of j. So j is now 1. At here check the condition 1 less than equal to I value 2, condition is 2, that coincides. So at here j value is now 1, I value 2. So both condition is not true, not coincide. Here k equal to k. So k value is now 1 and here into I value is now 2. 2 minus j value is 1. 2 minus 1, the value come 1. 1 plus 1, 2. So 2 into 1, 2. 2 divided by j is now 1. So the value come 2. So k is now 2 this time. And hereafter that out from else part, here console class dot write, so that print 2. And here that leave 8 character space resting. Then hereafter j increase, so j is now 2. At here, check the condition 2 less than I value also 2. 2 less than 2, condition 2 equal to 2, condition is 2. So that coincide here, j value is 2, I value is 2. Condition is not 2, not coincide. Here k comes control comes to else part. Here k is not 2. And here I value also 2, j value also 2. 2 minus 2, the value come or 0. 0 plus 1, the value come 1. 1 into 2, the value come 2. And j value is 2. So 2 divided by 2, k is now 1. So k is now 1. Hereafter that out from else part, here console class dot write. So that print k value. So k is now 1, 1 print. And hereafter that out from this part here, control here. After that increase the value of j. So j is now 3. So that is check the condition 3 less than I value is 2, 3 less than equal to 2, condition is not true. So that go to here, console class dot writer method, then cursor bring to the near end. So here after that go up, increase the value of I. So I is now 3 and n value is 4. So 3 less than 4, condition is to that coincide. So at your SP start from 1 and your check condition 1. So at your n value is 4 and I value is 3. 4 minus 3, the value come 1. So 1 equal to 1, condition is to that coincide, that print space. And hereafter that go up, increase the value of SP. So SP is now 2. Check the condition 2 less than equal to 1, condition is not to not coincide. Here control comes to this point 4, j start from 0. And here check the condition 0 less than equal to I value or 3. 0 less than 3, condition is to that coincide. So at your j value is now 0 and I value is 3. So at your true and false, the value come true. So k is now 1 and k is 1 here. And here if condition is true, so that not go to else part. Here control comes to this one, console class dot write, so that print 1. And hereafter that leave 8 character space. Hereafter j increase, so j is now 1. And here check the condition 1 less than I value is 3, condition is true, that coincides. So at your j value is 1, I value is 3, condition is not to not go to else if part. So at your k is now control comes to else part. So at your k is now 1 into here I value is now 3 and j value is now 2. So 3 minus j value is now 1. So 3 minus 1, 2, 2 plus 1, 3. Divided by j value is 1. So 3 into 1, the value come 3. 3 divided by 1. So k is now 3. So hereafter that out from else, now control comes to this point, console class dot write, so that print 3. And hereafter that leave 8 character space, j increase, so j is now or 2. Check the condition 2 less than I value. 3, condition is to that coincide. Here j value star, j is check the condition, j is 0. So j is now 2 and I value is 3, condition is not to not going to if part. Here control comes to this point k. So k value is now 3 into I value 2 and j value is I value is 3, j value is 2. So 3 minus 2, the value come 1. And here 1 plus 1, the value come 2. So 2 into 3, the value comes 6. 6 and divided by j value is not 2. So 6 divided by 2, the value comes 3. So k is 3 now. Hereafter that out from else part, here console class dot write, so that print k value. So 3 print. And hereafter that leave 8 character space. So now that go up, increase the value of j. So j is now 3. At here check the condition. 3 equal to 3, condition is 2, that coincide. I value is 3, j value is 3. So at here check the condition, j is 0, not j is 3, I value is 3. Condition is not true, control comes to else part here. K is now 3 into, and here I value is 3, 3 minus 3, the value come 0, 0 plus 1, the value come 1, 1 into 3, the value come 3, and here j value is now 3. So 3 divided by 3, the value come 1. So at here k is now 1. So hereafter control comes to this point, console class dot write, so that print k value, so 1 print. Hereafter that leave 8 character space, and now that go up increase the value of j. So j is now 4. At here check the condition 4. J value is 4, I value is 3. 4 less than equal to 3, condition is not true, so not coincide. Here control comes to this point, console class dot write line method. Then cursor bring to the new line. Hereafter that go up increase the value of I. So I is now 4. At here check the condition 4, n value also 4. 4 less than 4, condition is not true, so that not go to n side. Hereafter control comes to this point, console class dot readline method. So this take one input from keyboard and terminate the output screen. And next that out from main method. So this is the output we get 1 1 1 1 2 1 1 3 3 1. And this is the trial method of this program. So I hope guys you understand. So next you should try to enter n value 5 and do the same trial method, so you will get the expected output. Now in this video it's over, so thanks for watching, see you in next. Hi guys, in this video I'm going to discuss about how to display a star like pattern this format. So right here if I enter 8, so right here 8 a star that display. So let's write the code inside sysop console application. So at here first I need integer variable k, and hereafter let's write console class dot write method, and hereafter inside double quote let's enter the number. Now hereafter let's use k equal to int dot parse console dot read line. Now hereafter let's write for loop. For loop and here int the I value start from 1 and the condition is I less than equal to k and I plus plus. Now here after inner for loop at here int j, j value start from 1 and here j less than equal to I and here j plus plus. And here after if statement at here j not equal to I, and here after console class dot write method. So at here I'm going to print a space. So if condition is true, so that print a space. Now hereafter let's write as if. So if j double equal to I. So if this condition is true, so that print a star. And hereafter let's out from inner for loop and then write console dot write line. And here console dot write line. Let's execute the code and test. So at here I'm going to enter number 8. So at here it's not printing anything. Console dot At here I value start from 1, I less than equal to j, I plus plus, int j value start from 1, j less than equal to I, j plus plus, if j not equal to I, so at here console.writeTime, if else if j equal to I, console.writeTime as done. Execute again, so at here entering 8. So now I'm getting the expected output. So at here I enter 8, so at here this format 8 is star, it's a printing. Now if you enter at here or 10, so that will display 10 star. So it's a diagonal set. Hereafter I'm going to discuss about the try method of this program. So if you debug the code, control comes to main method. Hereafter that go inside. So at here I've taken integer variable k, and here console class dot write method. So whatever interval code that displayed to the output screen, and here k equal to int dot parse console dot readline. So whatever I enter, so by default it's accept the string value. So if you enter at here 5, so 5 by default it's accept a string, and here after int dot parse method, so that string value now convert into integer, and that is stored into k. Now hereafter for loop, so at here the value of I, that is a start from 1. Hereafter check 1 less than k. 1 less than k value is at here 5. So 1 less than 5, that is true, that go inside. So at here int j equal to 1. So j value also start from 1. And here that check I value and j value. So both are 1. So this condition is true, that go inside. So at here j not equal to I. So 1 not equal to 1, that is not true, so that go to else part. Here that j equal to I, 1 equal to 1, so that go inside. Here that print a star. Now here after that go up, increase the value of j. So j is 2 now. And here check the condition 2 less than equal to I value 1, that is not true. So this is the part of here or inner for loop. So that out from inner for loop, here control comes to this point. Now cursor bring to this position. Now hereafter that go up, increase the value of I. So I is 2 now. Check the condition 2 less than 5, that is true, that go inside. J value start from 1. And here or 1 less than equal to k value, sorry, I value is 2. 1 less than equal to 2, that is 2, that go inside. So at here or 2 less than equal to 1, that is not true. So this condition is true, so that go inside, that print space. Hereafter that go up, increase the value of j. So j is now 2. 2 equal to 2, that is true, that go inside. So at here if 2 not equal to 2. So this condition is not true, so that go to else part here. At here j equal to I. So 2 equal to 2, that is true, so that print s star. Now hereafter that go up and increase the value of j. So j is 3 now. Check the condition 3 less than I value is 2. So that condition is not true, so that not go inside. Hereafter control comes to this point. Console.writeLine, then at here cursor bring to the new line. Hereafter that go up, increase the value of I. So I is 3 now. And here check 3 less than equal to 5, that is true, so that go inside. J value start from 1. And here check the condition 1 less than equal to I value. So at here j value is now 1, I value at here 3. 1 less than equal to 3, that is 2. So 1 not equal to 3, that is 2, so that print at here a space. Hereafter j gonna increase, so j is 2 now. Check the condition 2 less than equal to at here 3, that is 2. And here 2 not equal to or 3, so that is also true, so that print a space. Hereafter j gonna increase, so j is 3 now. Check the condition 3 less than equal to 3. So that is true, so at here that coincides, so at here 3 not equal to 3. So that is not true, so that go to else part here. 3 equal to 3, that is true, so that print is star. Now hereafter After printing star, that go up, increase the value of j. So j is 4 now. Check the condition 4 less than equal to I value is 3. So that is not true. So that not go inside. Hereafter control comes to this point. Here that go up, increase the value of I. So I is 4 now. Check the condition 4 less than equal to 5. That is true. So at here j value start from 1 again. And check the condition 1 less than equal to I value is 4. So that is true. So at here 1 not equal to 4. That is true. So that print space. Hereafter j gonna increase. So j is 3 now. Sorry 2. And here 2 less than equal to 4. That is true. So at here 2 not equal to 4. That is true. So that print space. Hereafter j gonna increase. So j is 3 now. Check the condition 3 less than equal to 4, that is true. 3 not equal to 4, that is true. So that print is space. Hereafter j gonna increase, so j is 4 now. And hereafter check 4 equal to 4, that is true. So if 4 4 equal to 4 not equal to 4, that is not true. So that go to else if part. Here 4 equal to 4, that is true. So that print is star. Printing star. Hereafter that go up, increase the value of j. So j is 5 now. Here after printing printing a star and j value is 5. Check condition at here 5 less than equal to 4. So this condition is false for loop, so that not go to inner for loop. Here control comes to this point, console dot write line. So cursor bring to the new line. Hereafter I gonna increase. So I value is 5 now. And hereafter check 5 equal to 5, that is true. So that go inside. Here j value start from 1. And here 1 less than equal to I value 5. So this condition is true. So at here 1 not equal to 5, that is true. Console dot write line. So this print 1 star. Hereafter j gonna increase, so j is 2 now. Check the condition 2 less than equal to 5, that is true. So at here 2 not equal to 5, that is true. So that print a star. Hereafter j gonna increase, so j is 3 now. Check the condition 3 less than equal to 5, that is true. So 3 not equal to 5, that is true. That print is space. Hereafter j gonna increase, so j is 4 now. Check the condition 4 less than equal to 5, that is true. So at here 4 not equal to 5, that is true. So that print space. Hereafter j gonna increase, so j is 5 now. Check the condition 5 equal to 5, that is true. And here control comes to this point. If 5 not equal to 5, so this condition is false. So that go to else if part. Here 5 equal to 5, that is true. So that print is star. So this is the printing star here. Now here after printing a star, so that gonna up, and here that increase the value of j. So j is now 6. Check the condition 6 less than equal to I value 5. So this condition is not true. So that go to this condition is not true. So that out from inner for loop. Control comes to this point, console dot write line. Here cursor bring to the new line. Hereafter that go up, increase the value of I. So I is now this time 6. And here check the condition 6 less than equal to 5. So this condition is also false. So if that condition is false, so that not go to inner for loop. Hereafter control out or from here for loop, and next that out from main method. So this is the final output here. So if you give add here 5 star, so that print 5 star. If you give 6, so that this print 6 star. So this is the way we can print a star diagonally. So I hope guys you understand the logic and the steps of execution of this program. So thanks for watching. See you next week. Thank you.